confused.
Are we recording?
That could be what our characters are talking
Alright.
about.
Cool.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Tabletop This. Currently playing the Fey and Beyond. I'm the lovely, DM host, whatever you want to call it tonight. Yeah, this is going well.
Why are you so awkward tonight?
I am excessively awkward tonight. It's gonna go great. Alright, here to join me tonight is
Shelby, playing Cheddar, the Tabaxi Rogue. There, that's how you do it.
I'm Sana. I'll be playing our fairy barbarian as Chestnut Applecake.
I'm Hannah. I play Belladonna, or Centaur Artificer.
Yeah, playing Alias Thick Chest, our player.
quiet one.
Kevin playing Alfredius Chillwind, the wizard.
Alfredo, chill breeze.
Ugh.
I will die on this hill.
Chillwind sounds better.
Or
I'm
wait,
Logan.
Frost
I'm
Priest.
playing as Null, the Eladrin wizard.
I'm Noah. I am playing as the Enabler, the Gnomish Brewmaster.
Woo!
Alright.
Single clap in the audience.
Recap on what happened last week. So, we
Did a lot of
finished
self-fiction.
interrogating Jebek.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Somebody had an excessive laughing fit on the way to Telemy Hill after finding out that the key for Sir Talavar, his cage, is with Jingle Jangle.
Jingle? I spelled that wrong.
Yeah, it's what? How did you spell it? It's literally Jingle Jangle.
I wrote down Jiggle Jangle.
Jiggle jangle.
Jiggle Janga.
Oh my god.
That's awesome.
Like, good thing we figured that out before I said it in character.
Hey, jiggle jangle. Excuse me?
Well, that goes along with his poor personal skills.
I was just gonna say, yeah, you don't interact with people enough.
Not well, at least.
Alright.
Don't worry.
So,
Yes, we recovered the cage. That's what Tolliver is trapped in.
yeah.
Told that he's an emissary from Queen Titiana.
Tatiana.
Titania. There we go.
Titania,
Usually
Titania,
Cardia
what?
Titania.
Queen of the Summer.
Titania sounds way cooler.
Ooh, we ran into a field of bubbles with nasty air.
Oh yeah, we did.
Oh yeah, they smelled
Yeah.
like cat farts. I forgot
Gave
about that.
someone hiccups.
Yeah.
That's
Didn't
right.
smell good.
Gave one of his hiccups.
Yeah,
It would've
because
laughed,
Kevin
but-
flung a rock and popped as many bubbles as possible.
Yeah.
Didn't he
I
have
was
the
still
whole-
curious why you did that, but I
Well,
never
in
interrogated it.
my mind, we were far enough away that it wouldn't have affected us. But then the DM was like, "Nope, screw you."
Well, then
I mean-
No, 10 feet.
Yeah.
I guess it is better you than the Tabaxi, because we all heard what curiosity does to the cat.
Yeah.
The satisfaction brought it back.
I don't think there was any satisfaction to be had in that.
You've never popped massive bubbles.
Thank you.
That blew up into a massive.
You've
That's
never-
why I did it.
You've
I
never
mean,
taken
some really
the
gross smelling-
bubble wrap. You've never taken the bubble wrap and. Do you not savor the peelies, sir?
The only bubbles that I want to be seeing are the ones in my brews.
From the bathroom.
Completely couldn't hear that. Oh, God.
That is so.
Ilias burned the brewmaster.
Ilias?
Oh,
Burn
come on,
chest?
what else is new?
Alright, so I think I already read it, but I'm going to reread it for a refresher. So, you were greeted by the scent of a sweet-smelling fruit. Damp, downy, silvery green moss blankets a gentle upward slope before giving way to a craggy ridge that marks the top of the hill. Dozens of enormous willow trees dot the hillside, swaying as though in a breeze despite the absence of one. That's the description it gives for getting to Telemy Hill and getting across this, fog.
I was gonna say, I remember it being very foggy.
Mist, actually.
Oh,
Sorry.
misty.
Yeah.
What's the difference between fog and mist?
There
Mist
isn't
is
one.
thicker.
Oh, is it?
It's wetter.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Who determines this?
Moist.
Yeah.
It's
It's got a lot more moisture to it.
No.
Well,
Organization.
Moist.
Are you not okay with
are you
this
gonna
word?
really try to interrogate me on this, Logan?
Have you not seen the movie Epic? They say it a bunch.
My dad tried desensitizing me to that word by saying it every day, and I was
Oh,
like,
it
I
just
think
made
I'm,
it
I
worse,
think I'm,
didn't
I
it?
think I'm good now, and I just have not heard that word in a very long time, and now I'm like, I got Vietnam flashbacks.
Having problems with it. Terrible. Yeah. So there is,
So you said we can smell fruit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking around, do I see the fruit?
Can I do
Well,
that thing?
that's
that-
bullshit.
I mean, yeah, this fruit smells pretty good.
Looking around, do we see any like tracks or traffic or signs of
Can
Can you
habitation?
fit your fat butt in
There
there?
is a super tiny game trail.
Ooh.
Seems to be going up the hill.
Ooh, I am nature's going good.
Hey guys, there seems to be a trail that leads up the hill.
Yeah. Being that, is it pretty obvious that it's like a game trail or? Okay.
You can see the little hoof marks.
Can I try and identify what kind of creatures
Somebody
might?
left checker pieces. In the middle
I am proficient with nature.
This is a
Nice.
game train.
It's the Feywild. I wouldn't
Is
be
it nature or
surprised if it was
survival?
something like that.
Considering, yeah, the carnival. The checkers
No, you're
boss
looking
battle
at-
sounds about right.
A game trail to
Yeah.
figure out animals. So I
That would
think
be nature. Yeah.
You're smart. You should be good at this.
That's a nat one.
Oh.
What a great way to start things.
Yeah.
You think it's slugs. There you go.
Hey guys, I think some giant slugs went through here.
I'm gonna look over his shoulder and stare what
I
he's saying is
touched the
slug.
completely dry ground.
No way.
Look, I mean,
If it were slugs, the ground would be moist.
I mean,
Can I do that thing? Can I do that thing that some cats do where they're just like,
I mean, the whole air is kind of moist, so like slugs,
True.
you know.
Do slugs
Can we just say
have-
damp, please?
Is there like actual
I would say
impressions
damp,
of like
but
animal
I feel
tracks?
like it's more
No,
than
it's
that.
one of
though.
those like
It's moist
It's-
than that.
like if you ever walk in the woods, you can just tell that something's been walking in a
Uh.
specific spot just because the grass is like super worn
Okay.
down and stuff. It's a clear spot instead of being like excessively tall grass. Kind of
Okay, I was gonna say like, oh,
The
these
meter
hoof
wing.
marks
I mean,
suggest that they aren't slugs.
Either way, I mean, I think this is probably a good path to follow. I mean, usually if there's a path like this, it's traveled quite a bit, so it should be safe.
No.
Perhaps not safe. We did get jumped by criminals earlier.
And we taught them a lesson.
Well, they might not be the only ones.
And
Right,
we shall
but like,
teach more lessons.
but like, this is a game trail. And like, slugs aren't gonna go through a place that's like absolutely dangerous. So
Wasn't our attackers? Weren't they using a giant slug?
I mean, you got a
they
point.
Totally had a slug with them.
But we beat them pretty hard, so if that's the worst we got to deal with, I think we got this.
I'm gonna go check up the trail.
I'm following right behind.
I follow.
Yeah. No, if we're gonna.
It does not like the D4.
A D4 is pretty rough for that.
I'm like, yes, it's a tall tower.
It must be one hell of a roll.
No, it's only 2D4 that I'm rolling. It's just like
That could kill me.
that could gravely wound me.
So you guys are gonna go up the trail?
Yeah.
Well,
Yep.
As they're going forward, I'm gonna grab the shoulders of the two wizards and halt them a little bit and just kind of be like, I don't trust the morals of this group.
It's definitely in kind of a gray, leaning towards murder.
Many are evil here.
And just look like
Many are bloodthirsty.
That just means it's our job to make them see the better path.
No, it's not.
well, a
Aren't
little
you like
bit.
all like religious and stuff, like leading people to the light?
No, he's like crusader religious.
Or, you know,
right?
good
They'll
side.
kill you.
Good side. Most of my gods would cherish in what they do.
Then why are you complaining?
Because I don't follow those ones.
Ah,
Because they're
religion.
evil.
So confusing.
Just know, I will not help them if they start shit.
Well, hopefully we can just go up there
I
and
mean,
ask
that's
or
fair.
make a
You
deal.
know.
You
gotta
don't
make
do
your own
anything that would
decisions.
compromise your morals.
No, absolutely not.
If things get out of hand, we'll step in with a bit of magic.
Because that's what we do.
Yeah,
Sunglasses come
we
down.
follow up.
I fall behind them because
Alright, so who's in the front?
I think us
yeah.
two.
They went
I'm
right
following
ahead.
the slug trail.
As they're having the conversation about us having no morals, I'm like fully realizing I killed two people and I'm in the bushes just throwing out.
Not only did you
Leading
kill
guys
people,
fine.
you're the only one that killed
Yeah, I'm like It's just, I think I did a bad.
So, what do we
Also
find
killed
up this
2 people
trail?
fleeing.
Well, no, the one was fleeing, not the other.
To be
Alright.
fair,
I'm
this
just
is the
saying over
first
you,
time we're
like,
using
Chad, are
real
you alright?
weapons.
Whoever wants to roll perception.
These arrows are suddenly
Well,
live.
I'm close to the front.
You have the special ice.
Oh, that's a lot better.
That's a far better redeemed roll.
Perception 19.
Alright, you see trees moving.
Oh, no.
Well, and
Wait.
there's like specifically no breeze, right?
Correct.
Okay.
They're ents.
Whoa, hold on. Assuming the rest are kind of trailing behind. Hold up here. Let's
I
let
will like
them catch up.
stop mid-flight and kind of like
Hey,
plop on the ground.
hey, you're small, right? And you got wings. Like,
So are you. Oh.
yeah, but she,
I got wings.
she's got wings.
I have an extra pair. Do you want some?
No, that's okay. That's okay.
We're all
But-
still
Yeah,
wearing.
we've
Yeah.
all got the wings there.
Oh, I took mine off as soon as we were out of the place.
Shredded them.
Wait, who's
Wow.
still wearing the wings?
I am.
I never took
I'm
mine
going to
off.
assume.
I took them all.
Would it match
It's
my
awkward.
outfit?
It would go
You
very
have
well.
no sense of fashion.
I
I'll
am the
keep it on
witchlight
if it
monarch.
doesn't, because I think
I
that
need
looks good.
something befitting my
Because
station.
of your lack of sense of fashion, you picked the one pair that has like slightly different wings on each side.
It's like
No,
crooked.
I
It's
can't.
One's
not
Alright.
like perfectly even.
One's
So,
a
hey,
moth
then I would've
wing, one's
hold
a
on.
butterfly.
You see those trees, right?
Those what?
Those trees over there,
Ambient.
kind of waving in the wind, right?
Do I see them?
Roll perception.
Ooh.
I'm also pointing them out since I saw them. Is that
With
Would
all
that
there.
lower the difficulty of the perception check?
Well, the
It's a
grass
nice-
is kinda
There!
high.
Okay.
You see it moving,
So
not,
hey,
not in a breeze.
They're not. They're those trees are like passing us.
Like it's
Oh.
walking.
Kind of.
That's some
In
strong
motion.
wind, I tell you what.
hey, there's no wind here. Like,
Why are these trees
Chill
moving?
wind's right here.
It's
Wrong
a
type of
frost
wind.
breeze.
Yeah.
That's Mr. Wind to you.
Wind.
Wind.
Chill wind.
wait,
All of us.
isn't your full last name Chillwind?
Yeah.
Oh,
Chill wind.
do you want to go by Mr. Wind?
No, Mr.
Doctor
Okay.
wind.
Well, do you guys
Dr.
know
Wind.
anything about moving trees?
Can I make a
Ooh, yeah,
roll to
you
see if
guys
I
are
can think of an
smart.
animal
You
that,
guys are smart.
that is a
Roll
moving?
Arcana.
Do we know anything about moving trees?
Roll Arcana.
That's a lot of strength. Unless
I
you're willing
like
to
how that
help.
just bounced.
I can't.
That's not bad.
I have decent arcana, but I'm not
I got a better
rolling.
base. I got an 18.
Okay.
Ooh.
You think there's something that might be involved, possibly with trees? You know that sometimes that trees are affected and can move, like an awakened tree.
Been brought a lot.
Perhaps some magic has changed these trees, given them more than
That makes sense.
what they
I
are.
guess we are in the Feywild. Is this something that we should be concerned about, do you think?
This is gonna be great.
Have you guys fully stopped? Just like
We're
We're having a quick little powwow.
Yeah, we're
We see
all
moving
just
trees.
like, yeah, these trees are walking around, and we're just like, whoa.
I come back from the bushes and
Until
wipe
they
the back
start
of my
walking
hand
towards
across
us
my
with
mouth.
hostile intent, I wouldn't worry.
Maybe
Okay.
they're just tree folk that live
I
their
mean,
life.
how would you feel if you were just going on your business and suddenly there was a group of people like, oh no, stay away from that guy?
Well, yeah, but also at the same time, I've seen people do that with like a drow who walks into town. Like, there's times where concern can be had.
Are you saying all drow are bad?
No, that guy was actually really cool. It's just, you know, some people are like, oh god, we're about to be pillaged and murdered.
By
And
one guy.
Do you think the tree's about to get you?
I don't know. I
Is he gonna
wasn't
hold a
Scissor
stick
trees
up?
evil?
Ha!
Are trees evil? Do I think trees are evil?
Do we think?
Wait,
trees
no, I'm
are
a-
I mean, are they
Yeah,
coming
I
toward
love
us, or are they
trees.
just like
Right? You
Yeah.
climb them
moving
all
in
the
a
time.
different
Yeah.
direction?
No, trees are great.
Good.
It's the gravity
Do we
that's
get
the
the
problem.
sense that they're hurting us?
Well, they aren't.
They do
That's
move
hard
in
to tell.
herds.
Since you were the first one to look, you could tell that they were kind of moving close to you, but it's hard to tell. You're on a hill.
Right.
And
Oh,
All right.
great. Are they changing the trail
No,
to lead us? Okay.
like they're not
Yeah,
on
that's,
the
that's
trail.
what I would. Yeah.
All right.
It's like,
Are they
they're-
Are these
Right.
trees
they're
hurting
on-
us somewhere? Like suddenly we're gonna be like, oh shit, they let us off the hill.
They're not on the trail.
Well, hey, if
No,
you
but,
think the
like,
trees are cool, I
my
think we
thought is
shouldn't
that, like,
worry
the
about
trail
it.
goes
Let's
one
go.
way. They
I mean,
take
I've never
shift,
seen any move
and the
before.
trail
That's
swing
pretty
goes
cool
a
in and of
different way.
itself.
Right?
That's like my thought. Like, are they leaving
I
this
just-
off?
I don't know
around
these
the
lands.
trail?
I don't know whether to
Seeing
be
it, like,
concerned
off
or
to the
not.
side.
I wonder. Ugh. Hold on.
As they're talking, I'm just like rubbing up against
Yeah.
the tree.
If these trees are
Just, like,
alive,
rubbing.
if these trees are alive, I don't know if I want this good
Is
smelling
your character
fruit
about to go
anymore.
and eat or something? Like.
No, I just these are new
That's not
trees.
what I
I can
You
I'm
need to
only
leave
I don't know if I
scent,
want
yeah.
this
I only
smelling
have-
fruits
Determining
anymore.
that the trees are
I
alive,
only
maybe
have
we should
the
stop Cheddar
trees that
from
are at the
dry
witch light, so
humping
I'm just rubbing
Hey,
up against every
My
new
sister
tree
has
I find.
climbed trees her whole life.
it. Were any of them moving?
All right.
Well, the biggest problem is gravity, right, sis?
Yeah, the trees aren't bad. Gravity's the problem.
Plus, we have seen a moving tree before. I mean, there was one at the carnival.
Yeah.
No, then we treat them
He
like
even
any
gave
other.
us stuff.
Yeah,
They
Troy.
could just be wandering
Oh,
travelers.
yeah,
Troy
that
the tree.
was. I forgot about that.
It's because you drink too much.
I didn't drink enough. All of their mead was non-alcoholic. There's no right even calling it mead. Either way,
It's not,
I
it's
think we should
juice.
keep going. Yeah, it's honey juice.
Honey juice is great.
But
Take a honeycomb.
I say let's go.
Squeeze it out.
And Enabler starts walking. Just all the confidence in the world now.
The confidence of a white teen. It's just like.
Oh my god.
You see the
Is it
He's
just
gonna
the
die.
lone little one rocking all by his
Yeah.
lonesome?
The,
Or is everyone joining?
All I can hear
The
is
fermenting
the Hobbit
ju-
song in the background.
the jug on my back with the fermenting brew just sloshing back and forth.
Yep.
I finish up rubbing up against a tree, and I join my sister again.
Let's keep going.
And
Okay, so you all are going?
I guess.
I think so.
Cool.
Enabler's
weren't
leading the
we-
charge.
Wasn't Jingle Jangle on this hill though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
That's what
let's
we're
look for
trying to get
Jingle
to.
Jangle
That's-
first
yeah,
then.
Well, that's where we're.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're hoping this path would lead us to the
Yeah.
her home.
gotcha.
Does the path seem to be going up the hill?
Yes.
Okay.
I would like to, we just had this conversation. Yeah, we trust the trees; they're all good. But Alfredius is actually going to be like
Evil eye in the
silently
trees.
keep an eye on the
Just like-
trees. Like,
Oh,
just
you-
like,
I'm
no.
watching you.
yeah,
kind of
now
thing.
that they've
Yeah.
been brought, I didn't want to scare the enabler, but that shit is scary, so I'm gonna keep an eye on
Are
it.
You wanna
you
cross those
are
trees,
you
I think.
Gimli in Fangorn Forest right now?
No,
I'm like,
not-
oh, the
You
trees.
guys just
Yeah.
gonna
He's not
start.
being loud enough.
it's more subtle.
Yeah.
Just be like, don't worry. But now I'm fucking watching.
You guys are just gonna start gaslighting me
Yeah.
whenever I get concerned, and then whatever happens.
What
happens.
trees? We're not even in a forest. What are you talking about?
I guess we're not.
We're gonna treat you like Bella, and like
Oh.
Edward treats Bella. What are you talking about? You're crazy.
Alright, so you guys keep on going up the hill. You're like, you guys are making some good progress. It's not an excessively large hill. You're like,
Scar's freaking
sorry, I
out.
heard one of them. I didn't know
Yeah,
where
it's
it
Scar.
was.
He's freaking out.
He's
Oh.
playing with a ball.
He's playing with it.
You guys make it like a third of the way up the hill, and you notice that the trees are getting closer. Just a few. You know, like a little over a handful of them.
Do they have like faces?
Roll perception.
What?
Can I like fly closer to one and do a 360?
We have.
Well, hold on. It's like really misty, right?
Oh,
What's
I have
our-
to get really close.
what's
No,
our-
no, the
oh.
mist
Oh,
was just
we've made
around.
it
the
through.
Yeah,
Oh,
the mist was
outside.
like surrounding the hill.
Yes.
Okay.
19.
Okay, cool. You do not see any faces.
Okay.
I'm assuming I'm still in the lead, so I kind of stop as they're getting closer. Hey, you're sure that the trees are cool, right?
I mean, they look pretty. That one looks kind of weird, but the rest of them seem pretty cool.
Okay.
These are willow trees, you know that.
Cause
Like,
Oh,
they're
it's even
short.
worse.
they're getting a little they're getting a little closer.
I did hear a story about a guy who got really fucked up by a willow tree, but
You didn't care to share this earlier?
Well, did he deserve it?
What are you talking about?
I
as
would
I'm,
say
like,
no. He
scratching
actually
up
did
and down
not
the
deserve
tree?
it. I feel like it was a terrible circumstance that befell
As you
him.
guys are talking, the trees get, 20, 10 feet away from you and they stop.
How many?
Like,
7.
oh.
Like they're surrounding us now. We're in a small
They're
grove.
just kind of like,
Wait,
like
are we-
you guys have been like just walking on the game trail in the middle of like this wooded hill. Like it's covered with trees. It's just these ones move.
Are we going back to Halloween Town?
Can I
Okay.
wave at one of them?
Who are you
Can
waving
I?
at?
Well, that won't work.
Waving at
Well,
the
this is the
trees.
Feywilds. I can't just cast detect magic because everything's magic.
I mean,
I mean,
You
it
blind
will. It won't
yourself.
just blind you, but
Yeah, this is I'm like, wait a minute, no, hold on.
That'll point out specific.
I think
It will.
I'm pretty
more-
sure, without drinking anything, that these trees are magic.
I was just wondering if we can see what type of magic, but
You
Are
got a
they
fair point.
sentient, though? That's the question.
Did
I don't
you-
know.
there's
Hey,
something
are you
like,
trees sentient?
Yeah, I go, hey, tree.
I continue to wave.
Yeah, I'm calling out to him.
hello.
Oh, God, I'm so
Holy
sorry
shit.
I was rubbing on you. I'm
They might have liked
sorry.
that. I mean, don't dismiss
So
it.
what's going on?
This is telling me hell.
Okay.
Are you guys like the guardians of this place, or?
You live here?
This is
Well,
our house.
obviously.
Okay.
It's a really nice hill.
What'd you come here for?
We're looking for Jingle Jangle.
Jingle jangle. Wow. She's friendly.
Well, that's cool.
She collects keys.
That's
Talks
what we
about
heard.
them endlessly. In like every other word is like bouncing between the trees at this point. Like, it's not the same tree talking.
Oh,
Okay.
they're like a hive mind thing?
Yeah.
Nice.
So,
I was hoping
It's a
she would
beautification.
are you guys just watching us, or?
cute?
I'm pretty sure you're not here to hurt anyone.
Oh, I didn't come
certainly
here to hurt
not.
anybody.
We
Oh,
needed a
I'm
key
glad.
and we heard Jingle Jangle has a lot of them.
She wears a coat of keys that jingle and jangle as she walks. That's
Oh.
her name.
We
That kind
actually
of makes
came
sense.
hoping to get one specific key, because our friend is locked up in a cage.
Who's holding them?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, didn't
Yeah,
we bring him?
You were carrying them on the disc.
Oh yeah, he's still
Am
on
I
the
still
disc.
recasting that every hour?
I am assuming. I hope you are.
He falls.
Oh, we
okay,
left
hold
him
on.
back.
Shit, that's
sinking
2 hours
into
ago.
Technically, I would be riding on top of the cage as well, so every time he falls, it's like cat.
I stopped riding at this point because this is a quaint little walk.
Mhm.
Well, yeah, no, we're just here to meet her and see if we can help our friend here. We've been following this path. Is this the best way to get up to Jingle Jangle?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
She lives on the top of the hill.
Just wanted to make sure we were on the right path, so
Is
I
there-
appreciate it.
Is there anything she really likes besides keys?
Well,
No.
Only keys.
not really. Well, she probably needs something to eat and drink. She, about 3 days ago, she was, going through the swamp for truffles, but she was attacked and robbed by brigands.
Those.
Long-haired motherfuckers.
You can just tell one of them kind of doing a nod. It's just like,
shaking.
See the shaking of the.
it's just enough of a shake to be like, yeah.
Yeah.
We had to run
into
into them.
guys.
Kevin. Hey.
They weren't nice people, I'll tell you that much. Not like you guys. You guys are pretty cool.
If they get Matthew
What's
McConaughey
that?
to play Sun
What's
Tree
that
in
quaint
season 2,
smell
I'm
that's
gonna-
in the air?
What smell? That's
Oh.
just the hill.
Oh,
You going back? You
Dude.
said that Jingle Jangle likes truffles.
She was going for truffles.
Well, if she got attacked, she's probably hungry. Can't
Does she
walk
like
or
candy?
Man, if there was those brigands, they might have taken a happy memory.
She's probably hungry right now.
right.
We got candy.
She hasn't
We
left her
haven't
den
got
in
candy.
3 days.
I still have
Okay, well,
2/3 of a
yeah.
unicorn horn.
People need
Nice.
more than just candy and fried carnival food.
What are you talking about? I say we gut out.
I don't have anything great, but at least I got some rations on
We
me.
do have a lot of candy. So hold on, another day.
I hold out my hat.
This
it's filled
Jingle
with
Jangle was
candy.
going for truffles and she got attacked. Maybe we should go find some truffles.
We have to go back.
I
to
think
the swamp.
first maybe it'd be good just to go check on them. I mean, if they've been held up for 3 days after an attack, it might be good to go make sure that they're doing okay.
It would be a good first impression if he showed up with a gift.
That's true.
You wanna help?
Yeah,
Well, of course.
Do these trees have fruits?
that's kind of our
Don't.
thing.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Don't grab the wrong fruit. Ooh.
Can I get some of your birch nuts?
I was thinking of
Is this a
Grow-up trees.
is this a nut tree
Please
or
let
a
go
fruit?
of my berries.
I was thinking of Rick and Morty and those weird trees.
Oh my god.
Um,
Also to the tree, I would say I firmly apologize for rubbing up against you. I did not realize you were sentient.
the one you're talking to
Yeah.
doesn't say anything. It's not one of the sentient ones.
You're just talking to a tree.
My intelligence is 11, so it would make sense. I just kind of give it a good pat.
Alright.
I don't think that's one of the alive ones.
So what are you doing? What are you
We
doing
don't
for
say
fun?
anything.
So, alright, so you know where some food is that we can go get for Jingle Jangle? Or
What's a tree like you doing in a grove like this?
Nice.
Sorry.
We live on the hill. Like, we don't leave the hill.
oh, okay. I wasn't sure how far you guys walked from the hill.
Where
We can show you the way to Jingle Jangle.
where did Jingle Jangle go to try and get food?
I mean,
Swamp.
she was rooting
Further
in the
down the
swamp
hill?
for truffles.
The
When
Just,
she got-
swamp?
the
Yeah.
swamp, just in, okay, not like
That's
a
1-2
a while
hours
back.
that way.
Yeah, it just
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean,
it's
I
not
don't mind
really
going
that
back.
far. It's just off the hill.
I mean,
Yeah, let's
I-
find some goodies.
like, again though, we I mean, rations aren't the best. I can see your point about going to get some truffles.
I'm assuming we'd have to make some sort of trade for the keys. Showing up with truffles would, I think, greatly speed up the process.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, I started shooting, still talking to this non-sentient tree.
Hey, Cheddar.
Yeah?
I don't think that's one of the talking trees.
But he's
Oh,
talking
maybe
back.
we're
It's
gonna
great.
tell her.
You
Are
don't
they
hear that?
Dream ruined.
Yeah.
My dear, it's not talking back.
Then who am I talking to?
You're Echo at this point, probably.
Cheddar,
You're
I
Echo.
I'm an
think
idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot.
Cheddar, I think you should just come along. We're gonna go try and find Jingle Jangle some food back in the swamp.
But his name's Dwayne. And I just get pulled away. I'll come back for you, Dwayne.
So you guys are gonna go back to the swamp?
Mm-hmm.
Technically, I'm not the dumbest one in this party.
We have a lot of high intelligence characters.
So you're gonna go back
Correct.
Back to the swamp.
I think we're not gonna be going too far into it just to try and
The
find
new
some
shirt that
truffles.
I mean, if we find those bandits again,
tonight,
then
but
we
I
can.
totally forgot because I got this new one.
We could
But it says,
finish
uh,
what we started.
It says I didn't ask how big the room is.
I mean,
said I cast
unless you guys
fireball.
think rations are enough, I mean,
Let's
just look
just
at-
get her some truffles. If she's looking for those, that's what
I
she
had
likes
to look
to
at the
eat.
hardtack and sure.
You're all
Well,
How
that may
long
be
are
what
you
she
guys
knows
planning
how to get.
Yeah.
How
Let's
long
look
are
for
you planning
nuts
on
and
foraging
berries
in the
and
swamp?
I guess
I plan on foraging till I find some dang truffles.
Yeah, we got nowhere else to be, so.
Jingle
That's
jangle.
how
I mean,
it is.
that's not true.
Is like Talwar's expression just like mortified when we decided to take the most of the day looking for some mushrooms?
Yeah, how's he feeling about this?
Well, he's in a cage, so he doesn't get a choice.
It's true. Can't be beggars, can't be choosers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he wants our help, we'll get him a key.
Well, maybe he
When
can
we
tell us
find
where the
it.
truffles are.
I mean,
Wait, what?
Sir Tolliver, do you know where mushrooms grow?
truffles.
I'm a visitor, Prismere, so.
Oh. I thought you were
Tourist.
We
tourist.
don't study
No, he's
botany.
from the summer court. He's not from this section of the Feywild.
Gotcha.
now look,
Oh shucks.
I know you're not from here, but you at least like knew a Jingle Jangle. Do you know Jingle Jangle at all? Like, do you know what they like to eat?
Do you know Jingle Jangle biblically?
Jingle jangle. I mean,
no.
anything at this point.
Anything at this point?
I mean, if you're hungry
Stuff
enough.
that's a tasty snack. Like, that's all the more I really know. I didn't really meet Jingle Jangle for more than a second.
So, I mean, maybe rations and like some of our candy would be good.
Candy
Like-
always goes well.
Because thinking about it, truffles are probably like, that's an easy thing to forage for Jingle Jangle. You know, this is
Maybe
food
she
from
hates the
outside
flavor.
of here.
Would her
That is
stomach be
true.
able to handle something as rich as candy?
Especially if she spent 3 days with nothing to eat because she got.
Well, that's why we
Yeah.
give the rations as well. You know, something that's just filling in pretty easy on the stomach, if you ask me.
I feel like can be. Do we want her to feel like we're punishing her by giving her field rations?
I mean, but what if the only thing you eat is like truffles all the time? If you bring more truffles, I mean,
Depends on how much you like truffles, I guess.
exactly.
Do you like field rations?
I've eaten them a long time.
That's not answering my question.
I'd have no problem if somebody gave them to me if I needed food.
But would you be excited or would you be like, oh, field rations?
Can I look for some berries?
Sustenance.
So you went back down the hill, back into the
It's like,
swamp then?
Check my bra.
I'm
Thought
going
we
to look
were
for
all-
truffles.
Yeah.
So you guys,
I will too.
how long is that?
Let's say an hour.
Yeah, an hour.
Yeah.
Let's see what our
It's like
haul will
Captain
be.
Bolt. I'm going down for some untoasted bread. Untoasted bread.
I forgot I have the hand grenade though.
I'm willing to spend an hour to do
Yeah.
so.
If they're spending an hour getting food, can I spend an hour using my brewer's tools to purify some water?
Ooh.
Hey, a use.
The water too. No. But yeah, sure. You can
it-
spend an hour purifying some water.
Making sure it's clean.
Oh, I didn't know that was a ritual spell.
It's
Is it a feature of your?
it's actually a feature of the brewer's kit.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Built.
I can purify enough water for one person in an hour.
That's awesome.
So water for you.
Well, or
He's just
okay.
drinking. You guys are working.
If
for
I
it.
s-
He's standing by drinking a bottle
If
of
I
water.
spend like a long rest, I can get like enough water for
Everyone.
like 5 gallons.
Who's looking for food and who's looking for water? Because you're making purified water.
Yeah.
Is anybody looking for water?
I didn't know that was an option.
I mean,
No,
there
I'm
is
looking for
one.
berries. Sorry.
Okay.
I
so-
can look for the water.
Okay.
I'll hunker down and start niffing for some truffles.
So.
I guess I'll stick with our centaur and the fact of like I'm gonna purify whatever good source of water she can find. I'm not just gonna muck up some.
Here's water.
Are you guys gonna look for food or water?
I'm looking for food.
I look for truffles.
Yeah, truffles.
Okay.
Let's go find some water for her.
What was that, Gary?
I'm accompanying Null.
Okay.
He's making sure we don't jump by any Harrigan bandits, but we're looking for mushrooms.
So.
You search around for a good source. I'll make sure it's drinkable for Jingle Jangle.
Okay.
You're supervising.
He's just on my back while we're just going around.
Hey, I'll be back there purifying the water once we find a decent enough source.
Yeah.
You know, river water, you can't just drink that.
All right. Everybody
you
roll a
could.
survival check then.
Not bad.
Oh no.
It's not quite that bad, but it's not great.
17.
Okay.
8.
Do you not have any
8.
bonuses?
No.
Alright, I
No
hope
barbarian.
it's the mushroom.
I mean,
The mushrooms.
I also had my dual class in mind.
Oh,
So-
yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
I also do
13.
purify food and drink. It's not a ritual though.
Oh, that'd be nice. 17.
Okay.
6.
The water.
We're gonna get cholera.
Yeah.
All right.
Go right
So.
up its distance.
You don't find anything, Sana. You're like, it's a chunk of moss.
She's
Woo,
chasing a
I just pick
butterfly.
up everything.
You could eat this,
She's chasing a butterfly.
This
Too
looks
fast
like
enough
what they
for
called a
everything.
salad.
All right. Shelby.
They always say greens are good for you.
You find
Start
a
picking
minty
leaves.
3-leaf clover. Do you want to eat it?
No. Because it's green. And it's a lettuce.
I'll tell you about what it does in a second then.
I am
Kevin
not
also
desperate enough for
finds
food
a-
yet.
You find 3 gingerbread cookies shaped like elves and
What?
stacked on a wooden plate.
I am so pissed. I'm like looking at this little clover and then I'm like, I like,
Hey, check it out! Plate of cookies.
what the F?
Just sitting in the swamp.
Yeah.
I'll trade you.
Yeah.
No, those are yours. I don't want to
Okay.
take that from you.
You find a small, flaky meat pie wrapped in a colorful cloth.
Oh.
Pie is hearty and delicious.
I find it.
Where is this food coming from?
I'm
It's a
holding
prisoner.
it,
Get it from wherever.
and
It's
I'm
just
just studying it.
In
Like
the
spontaneously
this.
spirit,
manifests.
since you accompanied them, I'm guessing you also looked. So,
I'm looking out for danger, not so much food.
were you doing both though?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't need to look for food.
Ah, fine.
I hold
You
up
don't get
the
that.
single
what the wizard's
minty
for.
4-leaf clover and it goes
5 people
wham.
doing that. I'm gonna
3
keep
leaf.
my eye out for
Oh, so it's not even
There you
lucky.
go.
We're in a swamp.
Okay.
Someone's
Are we
looking
meeting
out
back
for
up
us.
afterwards?
Gingerbread
It does that.
cookies.
Is this wild?
All right. Are we met back up at this point?
He'll come back with our whole like, oh, I didn't find a
No.
truffle.
I
Well,
found
I'm telling
lettuce,
you.
salad,
In
green
case you ever
stuff.
eat it.
That's
you,
moss. I
like-
wouldn't eat that.
No, there's leaves too, and I found some grass.
Wait.
Oh.
What does it have?
You're telling me we couldn't give
No, I
her
mean
the
to, like, eat it.
candy,
Or will it stay like
but you
okay
found
for-
gingerbread cookies?
It'll stay okay.
Yeah, but they're wild gingerbread cookies.
Just pocket it nicely.
I don't think they are.
You just like commit in a book. You're good. Just ask one of the wizards to put it in their book.
No.
Well, what do you got there?
I'm assuming
Green
we
stuff.
didn't find anything out
You,
there.
you don't want it?
The stuff no, I'll keep
No.
it. I
No,
heard that
so
I
bad.
I'll
heard
trade a
clovers-
cookie for it.
I heard clovers are lucky.
Can
Mom told
I just
me.
make
Do you
it
want a
so to
cookie?
try and purify some water then?
No, those are for
You're
chicken.
fine with your
Okay.
There's 2 other cookies.
I'll just carry me for a while. I'll keep working on this.
Eh, no.
Just mashing.
Okay.
And
Mom
Staring
tried getting me
intently
to
at
eat
the
a
meat
salad
pie.
once.
This defies logic.
I remember.
I
it.
wouldn't eat that salad.
Well, that's fine.
Well, I mean,
just
I guess
kind
you
of
guys
tuck
scavenged
it
a
in
meal
the
out
plate.
You
here.
want a meat pie?
Yeah, it's
It's-
on
You
a
should
plate.
come with
Wild
a
meat
backpack.
pie.
at least.
Yeah.
I
That's
don't want to like
crazy.
jam it in
Is
there.
In the
Is
backpack.
it
I have a deck
alive?
of cards. I will kind of just push it in between a deck of cards.
Is
and
the
put it
meat
in.
pie
It's like
alive?
Do we have to butcher
it?
It's like a pressed
it's a meat
flour.
pie. Like it's just,
guys,
It's,
like,
cooked?
yeah.
Is it steaming still? Like fresh baked? Or is it cold?
If you say yes,
Or is it
I'm
like a
yes.
hot
It's kind of
pocket?
like a weird in the middle. Let's call it
it's
that.
lukewarm.
It's a medieval.
That
Oh.
is, that is a
Not
cooked
quite.
pie that's been sitting there for a minute.
Yeah.
I don't even care
I-
that bacteria has been growing in that.
Food out of
No
a
one knows
swamp?
what that is.
God, this place is
doesn't
weird.
exist.
I was
Show
thinking
up
that
for
myself.
What's bacteria?
You spend
I don't
another
know that I
hour-
want to.
I'm sure I'm like a million times
You
bigger.
spend a
I
whole
mean,
hour
you
looking
know,
for stuff.
I mean, you see, you figure this.
Red Dead Redemption
We
2,
went out
Cold
looking
Wind,
for food and
Rugged,
found a
Dangerous
pie
Cowboy, or some little
and a
German
plate
boys.
of cookies. I'm almost willing to bet that if we find water, you won't even have to purify it. It's just ready to go.
I mean, I looked. I couldn't find any. We can spend more time looking.
I
or
went
we
by
can...
like 3 pools of water.
Did you?
Yeah,
We're
but I was looking
We
for
completely
cookies.
walked by him. Apparently, we're very bad at this. Even though I'm the one
Well,
taking
look.
the
If we start heading back, I'll have some water ready for Jingle Jangle when we get there.
We
Would
got
you
a
like
water
to
skin.
ride on the tisk while you work?
Yes, please. I'll give you a break.
What the
Take my
heck?
jug
I don't
over
even get
there.
to ride on the desk anymore. He's got cookies. He's
There's
got a
plenty
meat
of
pie.
room for you up here.
Nope, I'm fine. I
It's
climb
so
up on
miserable
Belladonna.
with all these people like sitting with him.
At this point, I think he's just taking a nap. He's like,
I climb up,
giving
claws in.
We're on
so
our-
you're,
Thank you.
you're okay.
God, you made
Crawl
me
your way
kick.
up.
Like,
He knows his fate is in our hands.
All right.
He's
And
So
he sleeps like a baby.
back to Jingle Jangle.
My tail is
We
like
have
flicking
something.
an
We
irritation.
have questionable food, so
Vegetable my
You
ass.
got-
I'm gonna give it to her.
either this grew out of the ground or someone dropped it.
This grew out of the ground, clearly, and put it back in the deck of
it
cards.
always smells minty.
I mean,
Ooh. Wait, like catnip or like mint? Or
Mint.
mint? Oh, okay.
I'd also be like a little concerned,
Food.
being that
Kind of people.
hags
So
are
it's
kind of
nice
in
and-
charge right now. Random foods about, but I also don't know anything about this land. This could be normal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
who knows?
Check a look for any meals growing out of the ground.
Well, I guess Jingle Jangle will probably tell us when we get there.
What
But
kind
she's
of
the one who
meals?
lives
Like a
here.
4-course meal?
That's fair.
Here's and
Yeah.
pies with
There's just like a
plate.
dinner
Maybe
tree.
Dinner
maybe
tree.
the trees just didn't know that random food grows. I guess they probably don't eat a lot themselves. So
No.
Since we were just out looking for food, and this is what we found, if Jingle Jangle was out looking for truffles, maybe that's because she specifically wanted truffles.
Well, we were also technically.
I mean,
looking
it
for
does help
truffles,
your. That does kind of help your argument there.
But we were technically looking for truffles, and we didn't find truffles.
Maybe she just wanted to change his diet from all the meat pies and gingerbread cookies.
I think we said we were gonna
We
look for
said
truffles.
food.
I was
did we
looking
say
for
food?
berries specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
You didn't find nothing.
No, I found moss and leaves and grass.
Sis,
I
don't
mean,
eat
it's
that.
too bad we don't have a druid
She
here
go-
who could
She
summon
goes
like
to put
a
it in her mouth
hog,
and
you
smack
know?
it out of her hand. Don't eat
I know
that.
those are pretty good at finding truffles.
I knew a paladin once who had a hog.
Yeah.
What was his name? Like Jason Porky's or something? I don't even get that reference.
Oh, okay.
This is why Multiverse of Madness is a thing.
So everybody's gotten what they wanted to get.
We
Yeah.
got
No.
something.
Okay.
But I'll take it.
Yeah. Everybody decided to go back up the hill.
Let's see if Jingle
Yeah.
Jangle likes this offering.
Back to the hill.
And purifying water.
The
Are you
trees
saying
are
we
there
should
waiting.
run
They're
through the
like,
hill?
"Are you
Can I
ready?"
just be like
Resistance.
splayed
Yeah,
out
we got
on the
some
back
food
here?
and
Just
stuff
like
now.
each arm over the side, each leg over the side, just.
If you can, well,
If we
technically,
move quickly,
yeah.
can we be running
Yeah,
up
as long
that
as you can
hill?
hold on, yeah.
I mean,
What if we
What?
drop the plates?
the trees don't move quite as fast as you, but yeah, they'll.
It was a Kate
they'll
Bush
swing.
reference. You ruined it. Never mind.
Wow.
I
As-
mean,
And rock.
As we go back up the tree, I just go, "Hi, Dwayne," pat, and keep going.
Is it the same tree?
No, no, it's not.
she's off by like 60 feet. Not even close.
That one was
Mossier than the
alive.
first.
We just hear.
Oh, Dwayne, you let your hair grow out of it.
Scar.
So yeah, assuming we're heading up the hill then.
Yep. And these trees are showing you the way.
This is the way.
So they take you all the way to the top of the hill. The entryway to this like cave, like Jingle Jangle's den, is in the shape of a keyhole.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Wait, we're coming like
That's
new neighbors with a
pretty-
plate of cookies, a meat pie, like a casserole.
Some pretty
Hey, we just
interesting
moved into the
architecture.
neighborhood.
We're new.
I wonder
mean,
if
you're
that's where
brand
the
new into the
chick
neighborhood.
lives who likes keys.
Well,
I would take
Maybe.
a guess. Well, anyone want to be our welcoming party? You know, go give a knock on the door.
I don't think I'm a good
There is no
spokesperson.
door. It's just an opening.
Oh. Well, I guess I'll go up and I kind of knock on the edge of the cave. Hello?
You don't really hear anything. It just kind of echoes.
if she hasn't eaten in 3 days, she might be
Do we
unable to
hear
move.
Is
the
it-
jingle jangling?
I mean, you hear kind of like a chime sound coming from the inside.
Is it dark inside or?
I mean, you'd have to enter to see.
Okay. Well, I'll go in.
Alright. So, once you enter, worn stone led down into what feels like a cellar. It's chilly in here, and you detect a subtle scent of iron in the air. From a distant spot within the chamber, sputtering candles illuminate a multitude of keys dangling from taut strings that crisscross the walls. Hundreds of other keys lie strewn across the dirt floor. As you take in the scene, you hear the sound of keys jingling as a goblin emerges from the dimness. She wears a coat lined with metal keys and carries a flail that has padlocks for heads.
Cool.
She manages a faint smile and says, "How might Jingle Jangle unlock a bit of happiness in your lives?" This is what Jingle Jangle looks like.
Well, hello, Jingle Jangle. We actually could use your help, but we figure a gift for a gift. We've brought you some food and water.
Jingle Jangle has been hoping for food and
Wild cookies from the swamp. And I put the plate down.
I'm just like, I'm like,
What can Jingle Jangle help with then?
Our friend over here that's in the cage on the disc, his cage is locked and we need it unlocked.
Fine, I'm sorry.
One, two, three.
always like, I know something's in there.
The impersonation.
She wanted the tie. She didn't want the.
This is cheddar in the flesh.
Cheddar in the flesh, yeah. And then she's just staring at you.
She goes to grab one of the keys. Better you should have it than those long-eared bring-ins. First they stole Jingle Jangle's truffles, next they want Jingle Jangle's keys. Someone ought to give them a good shaking down as they know what it feels like.
Well,
well.
Did that.
do we have a story for you?
We got
Flashback to that
news
guy
for you.
screaming and running, getting shot in the back.
We might have given them a little bit of a run for their herringon money. In other words, we beat some up.
Is that what we did? I remember burying.
Nope.
One looks quite scared.
One? Only one?
The one trying to run.
This is what Cheddar's doing, by the way.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
That would be bad.
Toes splayed out and everything.
Because, wait, you're just a little bit bigger than Aldi's size as your character, right? She's like 3 foot, right? I think Aldi,
Yeah.
from her butt to the top of her head, is not quite 2 foot. It's like 8.
So a bit bigger than all the other.
cat.
Yeah.
Because we're not counting tail or anything.
A
right?
Norwegian
Yeah.
forest
Yeah,
cat.
tail does not add to.
No.
Wait. Do you, when they count for how tall you are, do they count it on 2 legs?
I think so.
I think
Or do they
tabaxis
count
are.
it like
yeah.
butt to
Tabaxis
head, or do
typically
they
move
count
like
it when
that.
you're standing up from like?
I think
legs?
tabaxis are natural, like they're
Bipedal?
bipedal, yeah.
Yeah.
I can go on 4 legs if I want, I guess, to like climb and crawl and stuff, but
Okay. I just
I
that
walk
popped in
around
my
like a
head. Sorry,
human.
that's just like
Clarifying things could be important.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just want to double check. Yeah. Okay.
So if I was a quadruped, it would be a 3 foot tall like cat, and it would be that would be a completely
Well,
different
no,
scenario.
when you're on 4 legs, they count it from like the butt to the head. But if you're staying on your legs, that would also include.
So
your
you'd
legs
be a
and the
3
legs.
foot long cat.
Yes.
I am Puss in Boots. That's basically what we've established. Is that like height wise? Yeah.
Puss in Boots.
Yeah, you were mistaken to be a house cat, right? Until you learned to talk.
Because I was a baby, yeah. They thought I was an actual cat, and then I was
Kept
like,
getting a little too big.
it was like got to the point where I was getting bigger, and then I went,
You were
hello.
being held one day, and just like, can you please put me down?
I'd appreciate if I could sit at the dinner table, please.
I was on 4 legs until I turned like 1, and then I started walking on 2 legs, and I was like, hi. They're like, whoa.
Oh.
May I have some clothes?
What's for dinner?
Yeah, I was so sick. Hey, mom. It's like, what?
Oh no.
Oh, I wish I knew how to draw. I wish I could draw.
No, the dealing with the herringons, Jingle Jangle was digging for the truffles in the swamp when a bunch of herringons leapt out from behind the reeds and shrubbery. They took Jingle Jangle's truffles, threw Jingle Jangle down in the mud, and whacked Jingle Jangle with their wooden clubs.
Ow.
Well, that's not nice.
Well, that's just rude.
We
Jingle Jangle has not left in days.
we beat some up. So they were singing their little tune, and
Did they have truffles?
not that we saw.
To be fair, we didn't look.
Oh yeah, don't be rooted through their stuff. Dude.
No, we just buried
Oh.
them.
You
Yeah.
just murdered them.
I was just gonna say we're okay with murder, but not with the field stripping.
That would make us bandits. Now we're just
We were defending ourselves.
Murderers.
Purely murderers.
We're only murderers, though. We're also not grave robbers.
If you're doing one, you might as well do the other.
we made a grave for
Come down
them.
to
That
legends.
bound them
Professionals
out.
have standards.
Mm,
Indeed, they do.
Okay.
I'm
We
not a
kill
mad
out of
gunman, Dad.
need,
I'm a
not out of
assassin.
loot.
Well, one's a job and the other's mental sickness. Oh, sniper.
Yeah. Which one are we?
So, so you guys gave her the food or no?
We gave her
Yeah,
the meat,
okay.
the
Yeah.
strange meat
You're
pie.
still
and
looking
the-
at food.
The wild gingerbread cookies.
Sorry, we couldn't
Forage.
find any truffles.
Gingerbread
found
cookies
these on
on,
the
a
ground, though.
plate already. It's like
There's
you just
still
picked it up
a-
from behind a bush, like, whoa.
That's more or less what happened.
Yeah.
She
I can
starts
see
eating the
Noel
cookies
just, like,
and she's just like
rolling
she
over a
starts
piece of
eating
like
one of them, and
grass.
she's
There's just a meat pie right there.
Steam coming off of
like,
it.
she starts letting you know that Agdon Longscarf is the leader of the Harengon Brigades, and he wears a bright blue scarf and moves as fast as lightning. And if you go towards the Brigand's Tollway, you might meet him there.
The Brigand's
Sounds like a worthy
Tollway?
foe.
Correct. Brigands.
Almost got it.
What was that?
Sounds like a worthy foe.
Would you like us to go and meet this guy?
I mean, if you bring back the truffles, that would be the best for Jingle Jangle.
Okay.
Our meat
What
pie
was
is
the
not
town
to your
called?
liking.
Sorry.
Our meat pie is not to your liking.
Jingle Jangle is vegan.
No.
What was their hangout called?
Brigand's Tollway.
Gotcha.
We've heard of that place.
That was real nice. We harmonized.
Yeah, that was the blog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
ASMR. Ooh, got the shivers down the back.
Hey, and we even let some go, and they know that they might expect us there. So,
It's true.
you know,
Told
we
them
might
not to
have
mess
some
with
street
us.
cred when we go in there.
Or they'll have traps.
Or they'll
Yeah.
have a trap ready.
Yeah, either way,
I think it's gonna be one of the two.
probably.
It's like a shadow.
I'm willing to
Go
bet on
back
which
to
one.
Now I'm wondering.
But then
It's like,
again, we go in and just act like, hey, we're here in peace this time. Maybe it'll be all cool. Like,
we killed 2 of them.
that
Yeah,
was
but-
because
What
they
do you mean
attacked us
we?
first. Yeah, and only one of us killed 2 of them. But seriously though, like, they attacked us first. We had a right to
1,000
self-defense.
yard stare.
It's true, and we gave them several chances to walk away.
They started to run. That's when she killed them.
Things got confusing.
Quite the sound.
Get out of here or we'll kill you. They start to run. Get them!
They're running, get them!
I was over in the reeds. I didn't hear nothing.
Well, yeah,
Now
look,
we phrase it that
we
way.
brought this person in here with us. She is a little naive. I mean, maybe we'll have to go to a Harengon court of law and make an argument here, but...
I'm more concerned about their leader and moving fast as
Jingle
lightning.
Jangle, I like your cave.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
very
I have
violent.
hope.
They
They're
They're
sound
talking
very
about me
violent.
going into
Right.
court. I'm
Their
just like, I like
first
your
go-to
cave.
was
It
violence.
has like.
I mean, that was a group of brigands. I guess we are going to Brigand Tollway, so I should look what I'm asking
No,
for.
do these
but-
keys go to, like, all these keys go to a specific
It
locker?
does
or
sound
is it
like a
just
good
random
place to
keys?
find brigands.
Yeah,
Right.
Jingle Jangle.
I mean,
used to
again,
have
we
fear
were
of
able to
locked
take
doors,
them on.
but
I don't
went
think
and
they
saw
come
which one was
right
it?
at us.
Florida,
Could be wrong.
and made a deal.
I'm sure they'll lay a trap. if
Hey
I
guys,
was
while you're
armed.
contemplating my prison time, I'm learning some useful information.
Something about a deal?
Yeah, with Bavorna.
Ooh, who did? Agadon? Agadon?
Agdon.
Jingle Jangle.
Jingle Jangle.
Oh.
Jingle Jangle made a
I
deal.
think it
Oh.
was hinted that Agdon may have made a deal as
Yeah.
well, but that's
Sought help from the hag to hold on,
For
to
fear
undo
of
a
locked doors.
terrible curse.
Oh, the hag helped you?
Jingle Jangle has a fear of locked doors, So Bavorda gave aid to making it, so I collect all the keys. I am now
The key
Jingle Jangle
master.
is obsessed with
Are you the key master?
Ah. Do you regret this deal? Like, is this a problem for you, or do you enjoy it?
I
Just looking around the room, I'd say she's got a bit of a problem.
A bit of a hoarder situation.
Yeah,
going on.
but some people don't actually mind.
That's not what it's like.
looking at her, she's just like spaced out and like obsessing over all the keys. Like,
Okay. Yeah, I think this is a
Yeah,
problem.
no, I'd say it's a problem.
But Jingle Jangle, do you perhaps have a key that we can borrow that can open this lock here?
We can trade for the keys.
I think it was
Yeah.
already handed to us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
because we
was
gave
it?
the
Yeah.
cookies
Yeah.
and the pie.
Okay.
That meat pie was the best
Gotcha.
ever.
And
You got us
then-
one key.
Okay, so you guys open the cage for Sir Tolliver?
Yeah.
Okay, so, thank you for helping. As a reward, I'll give you my sword.
Oh, but don't you need that?
But it's a reward.
I will, take it gracefully and thank you.
Is it like a dagger to us?
Yes, it's a +1 dagger.
That's awesome.
Well, in the hands of a small or medium creature. To him, it's a +1 tiny sword.
So it would be a dagger for me if I, because I am
Yes.
small.
Yes. But he is off to go and see the Queen of the Summer Court.
Are you going to be able to get there safely? You didn't work out the last time you traveled.
And now you're
Well-
unarmed.
He is not in a hot air balloon this time. He is also not in a cage this time, because he was in the cage
He
when
like
he left.
does the Santa Claus thing. He like pulls his nose and it transports him.
He's a fairy dragon. He has wings.
Do you,
No,
do
but
you
like
have
magic.
I know.
Do you have any food for the trip? I hold out the unicorn horn with candy in it.
He
Probably bigger than his body.
Or if you just want like a field ration.
he's staring at the unicorn horn. Like, I could be tempted with the sweet
Candy always works.
Let it nourish you on your trip.
It's at this point it's the size of him because it's a unicorn horn and
Yeah.
he's a tiny creature. Like he's
He's
like
carrying the
this
fingers
tall
all
and
the way
like
back.
that's yeah.
I'm
So
gonna-
it's just like he's like hugging this thing to go and take off with it.
I was like, I get him captured again.
Well,
'cause he's
safe
just
journeys
hovering
out
above
there,
the floor.
adventurer.
Alright, I can remove that from my
Good
inventory.
day, good sir.
Belladonna,
Good day.
I would really, really like to
Fair
keep this
travels,
cage
worth it.
that Sir Tolliver was in, but I can't carry it.
Why would you want to keep the cage?
It's pretty. It shines. Looks at it.
What,
I
just shove
mean,
yourself into
we-
it?
I want to
We
sit
have the key
inside
that
it.
goes with it.
I don't think that's. A
I
good idea,
appreciate the
sis.
What?
sentiment, but that was a pretty heavy cage. We all had issues lifting it.
Ah, that's true, but it's so pretty.
I'm like 2 steps away from like slipping inside
You
of
all
it.
have
Wait.
issues.
I mean,
If
we
you go
have
in,
the
I
key
will
to
shut
it
you in
now.
that cage.
That's how you
Yeah, but
transport cheddar.
but the key doesn't make it any lighter.
No.
Yeah, but
Do
I'm
we
just saying
have-
we can't open it up.
A need
Yeah.
for a cage like this. I'll maintain this spell as long as we need it.
I think there's better things that you could be doing with your
Yeah.
concentration.
Actually, hold on a second. This spell's pretty good. No concentration. You just have to prepare a ritual.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
If we want to
No.
keep
You know,
it.
every 50 minutes, he's just got to take
I'm
10
just saying,
minutes.
it's a
you
cool
know?
cage. It might be cool to have it, but if everyone wants to, maybe Jingle Jangle.
I
well,
guess it depends on whether or
It
not
is
you
Jingle
guys.
Jangle
magic.
is staring at
get
the
into the
cage
kid-
and like inching away from it.
Oh, she
It's
doesn't
like
want
it
it.
was
She doesn't like
a
locked
locked
There was a
door.
locked door.
Yeah.
that
I
makes
mean,
sense.
She doesn't
either-
even have a door to her house.
Either way, we should get this
That's
thing
why I didn't
out
have
of
to knock
here.
before
But
entering.
I mean, if we
I mean,
keep it, whatever.
technically it
I
was
guess
a
it depends on whether you guys want to get into
Well,
the
Jingle
kidnapping
Jangle,
business. you
if
know?
we find any truffles,
We
we'll
can
make
also
sure to
put
get them
something
back your
valuable
way,
into the
okay?
magical lock.
That's true.
I'd rather not be carrying around a cage for
Going
all
to
the
bring
reasons
it
than to have it
somewhere?
around.
If we don't want to, we can always just
Maybe.
leave it
For
somewhere.
what?
We're
Sell it
only-
to
we
somebody?
had a
bag.
Well, we
And
will
then
go.
Jingle
hold
Jangle.
things.
It's
Yeah.
so hard to talk in third person.
Like a
Talk
We-
to him.
We'll keep an eye out for that.
Now you
Because
know why I decided not
I
to do
think
that.
we heard we have to go through there to
where you can put stuff in
to
and
go
you didn't
find
read nothing
Blavorna,
on it.
because we need to
carry
go
almost
find and
anything.
talk
Super
to her.
useful.
To go to Downfall.
Yeah, she has some of my stuff.
Yes.
So
Would you give us any tips for dealing with this Blavorna?
Any
Florida?
tips?
Be
tips?
wary. Do not. Do not. Just be cautious in wording.
Is she acting the same way Mr. Light and Mr. Witch were acting?
Who?
No, I'm asking this out of character.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Celeste went real like.
No,
can I
not
make
the
an
same
inside check? Is what I'm asking
Yeah,
here.
Inside check.
This
not bad.
goblin is
Natural one. She's about to eat us.
She's a goblin. Kill her.
Now put him in the cage.
Lock her in the cage. That would be so
Lock her
bad.
in the cage and leave.
That is her ultimate fear, you a-hole.
Now we're old
Yeah.
BioWare.
That's way no. No.
And it's a cage for a tiny creature too, like
But we didn't kill her.
Batman rules.
Just maim them for life. Yeah.
this is worse than
Well, what was
sacrificing a
that,
mother to
50.
sleep with a demon.
Okay. Yeah, it's not the same type of can't say anything.
Yeah,
it's not
everyone
like
died
she's
instantly
being
there.
held back from saying stuff. It's just
She's just nervous.
she's trying to
Gotcha.
give the right kind of information.
Alright.
Be wary. Brigand's Tollway is a series of old wooden catwalks that circle a giant tree stump.
Oh, you're joking.
The brigands camp atop
Catwalk?
the stump because it gives them the advantage of high ground.
Oh God.
Why is it bad?
I mean, Paragons can jump, so.
Didn't do
So
them any
did
good in
I.
the swamp.
It also didn't do any good when they were amplified by gravity.
No,
Sounds
I
like a
can't.
very fun fortress to store.
I hear catwalk and I'm
It
just
won't
like,
be as
yes.
simple as slapping around a couple of cocky brigands.
Well, I hope not.
Well,
Just their
Ooh.
fortress.
are we off to Brigand's Tollway then?
Yeah, maybe
Nothing
we can
else
bring
really
something
springs
they really want too, so we don't have to, hit
Well,
them.
we're already not
All
on the
of our
best
shit.
terms. Yeah, really what they want is happy memories, it seems. So, or apparently truffles.
They may be collecting they're probably giving off a portion of it to Blavorna.
Probably. I-
Before you guys leave, Jingle Jangle imparts this last bit of information. The best guide in Hitther is a pincer-clawed scarecrow named Clapperclaw. It hangs around Downfall, and knows the way to the neighboring realm of Thither, which is ruled by the hag named Granny Nightshade.
What was the name of this scarecrow?
Does that
Clapperclaw.
name mean anything to any of us?
We've heard that
Yes.
name.
Almost half the people at the table,
The unicorns know
because
all.
Oh, that
it's
bitch.
one of the hags.
She's on the list.
Yeah.
I point to the ink that's like on my skin, just
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah.
Gonna make a Kill Bill moment.
With anybody that knows anything about the names of the hags knows that Granny Nightshade is Skeleton Nightshade. Just by,
It would be really weird if it was.
Well, does it mean anything in the sense like, do we know that like, oh, she's the one that has our stuff?
Well, you guys found out from the carousel
Yeah.
as to who has your lost item.
We learned one
I don't
thing
remember
about
them
them.
telling us who had our item.
They
Well,
did
through
though.
It was at
our
the
feelings,
carousel
we
you
know
guys
that
learned a whole bunch of that
3 of
stuff.
us have had our items stolen by Blavorna.
And I have no clue.
Mine's,
I was gonna say, I don't think I know who took mine, but I do know some stuff about
Scott
her
Nightshade
specifically.
Nightshade versus Belladonna. 2 poisonous plants.
Or what's the name of the realm again that Clapperclaw can take us to?
Tither, I believe.
Thither.
Thither.
There.
Tither.
It's
I wrote
H-
down Hitther, so
You're in Hither.
You're gonna get us all turned around.
Oh, God, it's Alfredius that has this lack of sense of direction. Not you. That's bad. That's bad.
No, it's the characters know where we're going. We don't know
Yeah.
where we're going.
Except definitely the
Has
opposite.
anybody been trying to draw
Yeah.
a map of this place?
I don't think we
No.
have. We've just been marching in
Has
the general
anybody been
direction.
trying to draw a map of this place at all?
Oh no.
No.
I'm navigating,
I would say
don't know
Alfredius has been trying to draw a map,
read the map,
and
map
it is
reads me.
fucked. Like
that.
it's like
Darn.
3 straight lines that don't make any sense.
Or like
Doesn't
the
even have the swamp
squiggly line
mentioned.
from
no,
the good
it's
place.
yeah.
This is where the convenience.
His Alfredius's
This is
map
where
is
the
all
liquor
Jeremy
store is.
Barry.
Is that what you just said, Logan?
Hmm?
You used to say that's where the liquor store is.
It's a convenience store, but I like
Oh,
that a bit more.
convenience store.
All
We
right.
have no idea where we
So-
are or where we're going.
Off to.
Oh, I know.
We just know general locations.
We knew we were going east. Now we have to go in some other direction.
Yeah.
No,
That's
are we
confusing.
supposed to go north? I remember
Morgan's
this.
tollway is mostly north.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I remember we went east to go to the tower and the balloon, but then we were gonna make an arc further north.
Cool. All right. So north,
Yeah.
I'll
Late
lead the
as it
way.
gets.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
I start to walk.
Oh,
You see, he's going.
Whoa, hold on.
Can I make a roll to see what direction I'm going?
roll a d4.
Okay.
Anywhere but north.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
north.
It'll take you 16 years to get there.
That's what it took me to find that fucking card. 4.
Hey.
Alright, cool. You start walking in the wrong direction on Jingle Jangle's den.
What do you mean?
You're not, like, you're still in Jingle Jangle's den right
I
now.
like start heading towards her back fucking wall.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's north. That's an illusionary.
Is it
wall.
north though?
No. Oh.
Hey.
Oh, you can suck it.
I had to literally look
That
at the map
way's
to be
north.
Like, oh, yeah, it is.
Hey, you did it.
You've made a fatal miscalculation. There's a wall there.
For now.
If I run
Hey
against
man,
it
I'm
long
currently
enough.
playing Mass Effect. If a wall's in the way, it doesn't matter. You go up it and over it.
We have magic. We'll just create a wall. Or a door.
We even better. We have a barbarian.
I use silvery barbs for the wall of resist.
Punch, yes. My,
What
fa-
the hell? You're
my
on.
favorite thing I've
Oh,
ever
wait,
seen
it's
from
like
the God of War
It's
like,
8 o'clock.
reboot, the
No.
like, fourth one
Oh.
is when
Maybe
the
it's
Witch of the
also
Wood is trying to make
This
Kratos
is
kill
It's about
8
that
o'clock,
like
yeah.
whore,
Yeah.
and someone was playing it
It's
and they were
hard to
like
tell,
Kratos
but
is
it
like
seems like it's getting to,
stop.
like,
Death.
It's really close to
He
setting
doesn't
right now.
May not
He's
be
like,
wise to travel.
What?
Probably not.
It's
No.
true.
We might be safe in this woods if we're around the tree people, but
Vibrating with anger. 'cause
we don't
you
know that
can't
much about the
kill it.
area. I think Ilias is right. We should be cautious.
Lady Jingle Jangle,
It's not a woman.
would
You
we
can
be
turn into a
able to
winch.
bother you for a night here in exchange for some work or,
We
I can
sort
make
your
you more
keys
keys.
for you.
If you have a fire, I can literally make you more keys.
Oh.
There's keys everywhere on this floor.
Yeah, exactly. I can make you more keys.
Like, just so you guys know, the size of her den is like 20 foot wide and like 30 foot long.
Ooh.
It's only 6 foot tall though, so it's
Perfect.
Kind for you, for the tall ones, it's a little
It
on
can
the
be a
frail
little
side.
See
It is
Belladonna's like
designed for a
crawling.
goblin,
I'm not
so,
that
like-
short yet.
Yeah. It's
Wait, aren't
I'm
you
not that tall
5'9"?
Garrett,
I'm
like, if it was
5'9".
actually
So
Garrett
if
in
you
there,
were to
he'd
just
be,
lay
like,
down, you'd be
mid-
fine.
like our
Trying to
base.
walk.
Well, it's 6 foot tall, so
You'd have
I'll be
back
brushing the
problems.
ceiling.
You'd be
kind of.
brushing.
Yeah.
Barely.
It's like-
But if I was at my full height, I wouldn't be able to fit inside while standing up.
Technically, your
You
human head
suddenly
would be
get
like
your
bent
object
forward a
back.
bit.
Yeah, that would be
Like,
6 foot tall,
Your
so I'd
human-
just
your
like.
human part.
Yeah.
Oh.
Damn you
Uh,
before now.
Spend the night and have a good evening. Food is
We can
not
go
here.
find more meat
Oh.
pies. Yeah, she ate all that she had.
yeah. She ate everything. You guys
I mean,
gave
the
her.
remainder of the day before night falls, we can go forage a little longer.
We have a
I'll go
ton
forward
of
back for
candy.
food.
I gave all of mine.
We don't need to look for food, guys. We have candy.
Okay. I go forage for food.
Okay.
I go with
How
him.
long are you guys planning on spending? An hour?
I'll go with as
let's
Go out
well.
for another hour.
See if I
yeah.
more
Food
wild
or
gingerbread
water?
cookies.
Ugh, my
Food,
sister's
that's
going,
time
so
for
I'm
me.
going too.
Mhm.
But I'm not happy about it because I'm gonna find another fucking leaf.
I mean, also, does Jingle Jangle put us to work if we're staying at her
Well,
place?
Jingle Jangle just lays back down.
Oh.
She's hurt.
She's got a food
Oh yeah,
coma.
she did get assaulted by several
yeah,
herring
like
guns.
she's hurt.
She's
Oh, I
injured?
will
Oh.
No,
weird.
like
cast cure
like
wounds on her.
excessively, but like enough to not want to leave home.
He cast cure wounds on her.
Cast cure wounds on her.
Okay.
Not a problem.
No, she feels spry. Everything is way more clankier now. It's just like
Hmm.
yeah. She'll help forage.
I hear all the clanking noises and I'm like,
Alright, time for food. So is everyone foraging this time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably, yeah, I don't think
Who's
anyone's gonna
foraging
launch.
for what?
I'll forage for water this
Food.
time.
I'll forage for food because apparently I can't find water.
I will look for
Specify
food
safe
because I
food.
can purify water if I don't find anything.
I will
and
find water this time.
Yay.
I'm still salty about that leaf that I found.
You're just watching out.
I'm just watching out for Noel and Dingle Jangle.
I'm gonna see if we can find any more meat pies growing on the ground.
So you're looking for food there? Lola?
Yeah.
Okay.
This thing's hefty.
Full course
I
meal
know.
pouring out
This
of the
thing,
earth.
if you step on
The
it,
Fey
it's
and
like
Beyond
worse
should
than
live up
a
to the
Lego.
reputation.
Like it will draw blood. Like put your finger on top.
Everybody roll survival.
Hey!
Oh,
Nice.
unfortunate.
Survival's wisdom, right?
Yeah.
Nat 1.
Nat 20.
I'll roll
Hey.
Don't worry.
Jingle Jangle, so.
We're not getting our meat pies.
Oh my god, Jingle Jangle also got a nat 20.
I so technically it's a
Nice.
21 because I have a +1, but Nat 20 with a +1.
Oh. Yeah, okay. So,
I hope
Uh,
I
I
don't
find
bring
a
down
bottle
whatever
of
we
like
found.
Voss water. It's like, whoa!
So I found my plane
oh,
up land.
Fiji, whatever it's called. What did you get, Sarah?
Beggars can be choosers.
You roll a Nat
if
1, you
try
find a
hard
bottle
enough.
of Dasani. It's like, ah.
15. So I actually find something this stuff probably.
You didn't look for anything.
I also found, also got a 15.
I also
Jeez.
found a
Found
bottle of
D20
Voss water.
that was rolled on 15.
Logan?
I got a nat 1.
Bottle of Dasani.
Okay.
I was
Nat
looking for
1.
food.
Okay. Alright.
You can't even
so-
purify that.
So a bottle of
Should've
Dasani
cast guidance
and
on you, Jesus.
so you were looking for
Technically, it's a
water, you
3.
were looking for food. So you found a bottle of Dasani with a Nat 1. You found Necco wafers with a Nat 1 for food.
So,
Is this even edible?
Those people in Necco sure know how to make a disgusting wave.
okay, so Hannah, you
Pepperidge
found
Farm
a delicious
remembers.
orange flower that whispers, "Eat me."
That's
The
It's a
flower's-
little soon, but okay.
the flower's head is like for like. Are you gonna just eat it? Or are you just gonna hold on to it?
I'm just gonna hold on to it because I'm like, flowers are not supposed to talk.
Eat me. They're especially not supposed to say eat me.
Yeah, what?
Please.
Okay.
Inside check on the flower?
I want to
The
die.
board pink is
I'm just like, are you okay?
What was it? Is it the? Oh God, those
ASDF.
ASDF movies.
The
Why
muffin?
won't you let me die?
No, I hold on to the flower,
Root for
raise an
dessert?
eyebrow. Are you okay?
Doesn't say anything other than eat me.
That's disturbing. Okay, well,
Man, that flower's desperate.
Kev, you get a white and gray eldercap mushroom.
Does it talk?
Put me down.
Stabs you.
Yeah, I'll pop it in.
Okay.
Oh, don't just eat random mushrooms.
You have to
how
check the
much-
gills.
How much of this mushroom are you eating?
Whole thing.
Okay.
Mama didn't raise no bitch.
Raise a dipshit.
Only the top. Only the. Just the tip is not poisonous.
Okay.
Just
You look.
Sorry.
Hold on. You're a gnome, right?
No.
No.
It's a half elf.
Noah, that's a gnome.
Yep.
So half elves live for how long again?
180 years, right?
Oh.
Approximately.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Well, you're not making
You
that
look
fast.
150 now.
You just-
You just
Am I actually that age?
What? What happened?
What?
Stranger!
So I guess you're not gonna look young forever, because you're not gonna.
Oh, this is bullshit.
So you're not gonna
No, your voice
learn.
is the same. It's just appearance.
Oh wow, that's weird.
So you're a reverse Captain America. You're
Yeah.
Benjamin Button.
Oh god, is that like well, it could be an illusion.
Can I poke his face, see if it's all wrinkly and stuff?
Whoa! Consent.
What? Yeah. But
May I poke
yes,
your face, sir?
it is. It's.
I'd like to see you try and stop me.
As
She
would
can
I.
fly away.
She like grabbed your finger, bends it back. Ow, ow, ow.
Oh.
Did I find any fresh water with that?
Yeah, you found a natural spring.
Hey guys. I'm like, no, I do the cat thing where it's like they get it and then lick it off their
the
paw. Because technically
Yeah.
I wasn't raised around any other tabaxi,
Careful.
so.
That's probably moist.
What?
Making
No.
it moist.
Does his
Oh.
skin feel
I can't hear you because you're so
No,
old.
it feels wrinkly.
Oh, that's weird.
Well, never mind. I almost said something. I'm not gonna say.
What?
I was gonna check his balls.
No thanks.
Why is that your identifying
See how low they hang.
Can you determine people's age from that alone? Is that your special talent?
Same thing as
Yeah, it's a
target
feature.
Oh, yeah.
What's your
You can
baseline,
just
Just
go
wait a
on-
minute.
You can just go on for like just walk under all
72.
tilted people and
Yeah.
I walk under like
72
I do
and a
the
half.
kilt check to see if they're a true
Or
Scotsman.
somebody likes getting tough.
Oh.
Yeah, no, this
My
this,
grandparents might watch
fresh-
this.
It's a natural spring that you find. It has fresh water, enough for everyone.
Ooh, I'll fill my water skin.
Yeah, I'll fill mine too since you're here.
Oh man.
Yeah, Jingle finds another meat pie.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
She's eating.
She's the
herself.
only one who finds a normal food.
Normal.
Wild
You
meat
live in
pies
a-
growing out of the
Yeah, I was
swamp.
about to say, you find a flower and you think the meat
Belladonna,
pie is
you
the normal
shouldn't be
thing,
rude.
okay?
Okay, the
Grows
flower
out.
is screaming, "Eat me!"
You should
She
eat
finds a
it.
mushroom.
Can we hear the flower?
It just whispers.
We just hear it.
So it's worse.
Kind of.
So it's now trying to be
Alright.
seductive.
Are you gonna eat
Not
that?
the seductive kind. It's
No.
just
You shouldn't eat
super
it.
quiet.
I don't know, man. He
I think
said,
you
"Oh,
should
he ate a mushroom."
I think
Yeah,
you
but
should.
that's a
didn't tell me
mushroom, not
to,
a
though.
flower.
That's my fault.
I think you should eat it. It's like begging for it.
I
It's-
have heard
it's
that
literally
Fey are
asking you to.
very, very about politeness.
Come on, kill me. Kill me now.
Oh my god. Okay.
But you're a centaur, so
Peer
plants
pressure,
are easier,
pressure.
right?
This does not end well.
Are you a
Last time.
centaur or are you a pussy?
We're all just standing there like, eat it, eat
Says
it,
the
eat
cat.
it.
Oh my god.
Honestly, it was really
Oh god.
Maybe a cat, but
Alright,
Or is it
alright,
bang?
fine. I will
I know.
T-shirt.
try eat
Get
this
that
thing, try to get my mind past that it's actually whispering something at me.
Are you
You
gonna
grow.
eat the head of it first or the stem of it first?
Oh,
Eat
go
the
for the
stem.
face.
No, go for the
Yes,
stem.
go
Let
for
it
the
watch.
Go for the head.
Go for the stem. Let
Does
it
it
watch.
scream?
No.
It's
The
size.
head of the flower is tart.
Oh.
Oh. It's sour, sweet, and gone. It's like a Sour Patch Kid.
So we're just gonna keep on eating them?
Yeah.
The stem is sweet.
I knew it. Sour, sweet, and gone.
And you
How
said
was
another
it?
flower to the 9 hills.
That's it.
The head of the head of the flower was tart.
The tip. Say it
But then,
correctly.
The stem of the flower was sweet.
The shaft. Say it correctly.
I just tunked the basket with my mouth.
God.
And it didn't make you old, so you got that going for you.
Yeah, but still, it's freaking weird that I just say. "Eat
I'm
it."
hoping this doesn't last, like, permanent, like.
Hopefully.
That would suck.
So then you probably won't be able
What?
to
Then by the
get
time you're 100
chronomancy.
years old, you're just a walking skeleton.
Well, technically now it would give
Holy
you
shit.
motivation. Now that if you are like actually like the age, it would give you motivation to learn chronomancy quicker. So there you go.
Gotta reverse this shit.
I mean,
Like,
when it comes
the
to
forehead
chronomancy,
lines
though,
are so prominent.
does it
His
really
face
matter
right
It's
now.
like a
He's
pack
got,
of hot dogs
five of
before
them.
you
He's got,
die.
like 5 like.
I mean, I
veins
guess,
scrunched up, like,
but as long as I learn it, it
You got a
doesn't matter.
5 head now, not a 4 head.
Yeah.
Does he have the long beard like we saw in the mirror though? Oh, hey.
I might just keep this.
You stroke it.
Oh.
If it hangs like
Yeah, I'm-
down low, I'm just like batting at the end.
Like a piece of cloth for a cat.
Yeah.
You have to gel it into like a point.
Oh yeah.
No, if I do
like,
that,
like
I can't
the swirly mustaches.
whip it over my shoulder.
Yeah, you can't do. Oh, who did
No,
the?
you make it long.
Oh,
enough,
it was,
you braid it and then you put it around you like a
Not
scarf,
just
okay?
Merlin, but
Pai Mei.
Pai Mei. Thank you from
Yeah.
Kill Bill. He just.
Yeah.
Where
What
Shit's
did,
going down. Put
What
my
did
beard
Noah
over
and
my
I find
shoulder.
with our nat ones?
Yeah.
That's right.
We find a armed landmine.
Yeah, from Vietnam. It's like whoa.
Also find a flower that's going, eat me.
This doesn't look good.
No. You keep
This
on
sounds like-
staring at the tadpoles in this one pond, and you're like, "Is this food?
You want to try that?
It's caviar.
I wonder what would happen if I tried to like
What are you
brew that
French?
water.
And it's like,
And there goes all our French
They run.
viewers.
oh,
It's just like,
we'll never know now.
Yeah.
they can hide in the mud. It's just
Oh,
like the
do I
moment you
know
touch
they're
the
hiding?
water.
Hey, what if you eat the mud? They're in there.
Just shove my mitten in there to look for him. I'm not going hungry tonight.
You technically wouldn't. We have rations.
No,
It's not in danger.
the people that found food found enough food for everyone.
You're digging in the mud, and I'm over like literally like 5 feet away in a fresh, beautiful spring, like not even needing to boil the water because it's so clean. It's just like, what are you doing, no?
They're in there.
What are you looking at?
Come on out.
Just mold the earth.
That's a good point. I using my mitten in there. I mold it to try to find the tadpoles.
The
5
poor
foot
tadpoles
square.
of the earth that you're molding.
Yeah, I'm trying to move it up.
It just like pops all of them out because they're not dirt. They just
they all like
There they are.
plop into the water again.
Try to get him with my other hand.
I see him plop out, and I instantly.
Eating tadpole.
Yeah. They're in a
No, I'm not
little
interested in
bowl.
eating them. I just want to kill them
Like-
slowly
Yeah.
and play with them.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, the
Terrible
cat way.
habits.
I would like to
Can
have
I
one.
cast catapult on one of the tadpoles?
I would like to have one hanging. This is what we're doing with our time today.
We were talking about morals, right?
Jingle Jingle's like, what?
No, don't
No,
cap
that's
the
not-
tadpole.
yeah, it wouldn't work.
I would like to try to catch one in my
Have to
mouth
go
and then
next.
bring it over to
That
Chestnut
get
and
him. Can't run now.
drop it down in front.
Fuck a bunch of zombies up there.
Like a
Oh my
gift.
God.
You're gonna get out of here like, I think I can kill him.
More coming. All right.
Are you seriously gonna waste a spell slot to catapult one?
No.
God, you
What if I
guys are
use Ice
mean.
Knife? I could get all of them.
Then I can eat my fill.
Treat them like
Can we even, are tadpoles even edible, like, in real
I'm
life?
sure you can eat
Everything's
them.
edible.
You can eat
Everything's
them. I can't
edible at
imagine
least
it feed you
once.
very
Yeah.
well, but
If you want to go for a tadpole, do an attack roll.
okay.
Oh.
Pick on the tadpoles.
Attack roll?
Yeah.
Find
Be
their-
Unarmed, yeah, so.
I don't
Unless
think
you
you're
have
proficient
a
with
net,
it.
Like,
Well,
So
I
it's
have
just your
claws.
Yeah, but I think it's
So
just
just
your strength.
Oops.
To hit. Oh, nice.
17.
Smack Null across the face.
yeah.
No, that was a 17.
Well, You're
Oh.
able to
But I
snatch it
haven't
out
even
of
killed
I go back over to Chestnut.
We start playing with it.
Oh my god.
I
You
offer
are
it.
so mean. Put the tadpole back.
I just bat it around a bit.
Put the freaking
It's
tadpole
playing
back.
trying to
catch with
flop
it.
back into the nearest puddle. It's like,
Oh.
I can't.
I scoop it up and throw it back.
Oh god, I thought like, oh god, it's speaking.
Eat me!
No.
With a soaked mitten, I'll walk dejected
It
back
is
to...
screaming. We just can't hear it.
we see a wake in the like lake behind her, the swamp, just like it's like, oh no, it's Mama Tadpole.
Oh my god. Mom, you need a big
That's a
frog.
frog.
No, it's a
Yeah.
Mama Tadpole.
Oh my god. Someone roll a d8.
Oh my god.
Someone make
Why?
this
What
thing
is
go.
What you did now?
4.
4?
Four.
Rocks fall.
Everybody dies.
We all die.
Oh, no.
Well, it's jingles, okay.
Are we going through a long rest right now? Is that what's finally
Yes,
happening?
in the cave.
Well, you guys were out and about searching for stuff. Where is it?
Where's my
I literally-
damn
okay.
it?
You come across a mist-veiled field of tall swamp grass with clusters of cattails, and you can hear rustling in the vegetation. You guys can see about like a half dozen humanoids on stilts.
What?
What?
You're
Like
gonna-
in Mad Max Fury Road?
Oh, you're gonna. I just watched that.
Yeah.
yesterday.
Oh, they're on the still things.
Yeah.
They're like the Crow Keepers or something. I think is their name. I'm not sure.
Something like that.
Can I do? Or how far away are these things?
What do they appear to be doing?
Yeah.
They're about 50 feet away. If you wanna figure out what they are, we gotta move a little closer.
I'm not very good at the sneaky stuff.
I go and lower,
Sink into the grass.
sink into the grass, and just
Belly crawl up there.
I make sure my tail's down, so it's not like ding 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 ding.
So how close do you want to get before you?
5 feet.
Oh, God.
Skyrim rules right up behind them. No.
Take their stuff and they don't even notice.
Probably
equipped items.
Why are you naked?
50, 20. Basically, is the entire place like cattails, or is it just like a certain?
It's mostly tall grass, but it's got some cattails,
So
so
it's
it's a
more-
little bit higher above.
Okay.
So we
How
got
far away
real
are they from
breezy.
where we originally were standing?
I mean, they were within sight distance. You could tell that they were up
Yeah.
above the grasses.
I guess I'll get close enough to, pick
10
up if they're
complete
talking.
Sets of
I'm not sure how far away that would be, but I don't want to get any
I was
closer
hoping
than
they
that.
wouldn't even
But
know.
not
They wanted to leave
even
the
like
top.
so.
20
if you-
feet, 20 feet, I think.
Okay,
They kept
so
getting more
once you
uniforms.
hit about 30 feet away,
They probably
you
got 'em
can
from Bellathor.
see these are hobgoblins.
Motherfuckers
Oh.
making
On
a killing.
Wow.
Hobgoblins?
Good thing I just got another shipment in.
Whoa.
And you can see on their back they have strapped on their back is a wire cage that's padded with straw. And then, hold on, feet up.
What are they getting?
You can see 9 eggs in one of the cages.
Eggs.
Eggs of various sizes and colors. There's a couple that are pink and blue
Do you think they're
and
hostile?
brown.
What?
Do you think they're hostile?
I haven't met a nice hobgoblin in the past.
Well, that's racist.
Yes,
I will very
Well,
nervously
go,
stare in the
welcome
direction
them,
my
my friend.
sister's crawling
I'm gonna
towards.
stand back.
just the little tail is just like beep 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 beep, beep. And then as I get closer, it goes down.
This is some tall grass, so if you're on all fours, your tail is not even seen.
Oh,
above
okay,
the
that's
grass.
Awesome.
Yeah, you're like a
We just see the grass
velociraptor.
rustle.
Sorry, what was that song?
We just see the grass move.
Yeah.
Just a little bit, yeah.
Don't go in the tall
So are you guys gonna just gonna watch them walk past? They're moving at a pretty decent pace because it's
Do they-
still swampy out. You guys are reduced in speed still.
Do they
It's
have any
still-
like
They
weapons
probably
on them?
know
now?
what they're doing
Like
about with
swords,
these
bows and arrows.
stilts.
Those
I
eggs
think
must
we
be-
stay out of their way. They're just gathering eggs. I don't want to take place in this.
They could be doing the same thing we are, looking for
Yeah, they
Yeah.
could
Right.
just be
Mhm.
looking for
It's
food.
hard to tell from this distance if they have any.
Maybe we could trade some candy for some eggs.
Right now, it just looks like they have eggs.
Well, I
And
lost
Go
each
ahead
one
and-
of them has a cage with eggs.
I gave him the tall for it because they
I
looked
do
You
nice.
need
guys go
Just
ahead
what
and have
you,
at it. I'll
like,
stand back.
recognized what it was.
I do
If they're
need
friendly,
some
I'll come up and
taurine
chat
in
then,
my
but
diet.
I don't want
Yeah,
to
but
approach.
don't
They suggest
We have food.
Yeah, I
You guys
I
found
leave
food?
them be. I turn
Ah.
around and just
Oh,
Go
wait, did you
back to
say
the
we
group.
have food or they
We
have
have
it?
food.
You guys
Do you
found
wish
food?
to parlay?
Being as the oldest and wisest of us all.
oh my
That's
god.
told.
Oh yeah, I just noticed. What
You
happened
hear
here?
from the grass. Oh
I,
yeah.
it's called life experience.
He's got
No,
oodles
yeah,
of it
who
now.
You
cares?
got that much life experience just going out and searching for food?
That's what happens in Fable 1.
I may have gone looking for food, but
elves grew that quickly.
I found myself out there.
Just hope for your
Oh,
sake
I
it's
know
temporary.
Actually, I found a mushroom that I ate, and it like, you're fucking old now. So
Do you hurt? I've always hear old people complaining.
actually, I feel fine. I just look like Grandpa Time,
Oh.
which kind of fits my motif. So.
I pull on his beard, see if it's real.
Yeah, that's real. Thank you. Please let go.
Nice.
She's got it like a toddler grip where it's just like
Hands are sticky for some reason.
hands are sticky for some reason. Drool.
Why are your hands sticky?
So, is everyone going to try to talk with them, or are you guys just going to let
I'll
them
call
walk?
out to them.
Yeah, let them come to us. Let's just like do this.
Yeah.
Let's see how they react if they.
Hail.
Halo
One of them
met.
turns to you, and then the rest of them turn to you. In total, you actually see 9 of them.
Oh no.
Not 6, 9.
And they kind of like, the one closest to you kind of nods, like, hi. They don't say anything, it's just,
Just a nod. Say. Look back at the gnome, and you thought they were me.
Nice day for it.
Ooh, are they showing the eggs?
no. They're
Oh.
like, what else? They're like, what else do you want?
What's that you're standing on?
These are still.
I'm sure we've probably seen those
You
in the
actually
circus.
don't
Oh.
understand what they're saying at first.
Huh.
Should they just cycling through languages?
Oh shoot! What language do they speak?
Are they speaking Goblin?
Probably Goblin.
I wouldn't know it if it's Goblinish,
I
but
Yeah, I took down all the languages from you guys. Nobody knows Goblin.
You should have brought the Jingle Jangle. man.
Isn't Jingle Jangle with us?
She's eating her
He
meat pie
switches.
somewhere.
Oh, we just
He
left her
talks in
somewhere.
common.
Oh.
Thought I was watching it, but I.
He knows more than one.
She
Like,
probably
these
went
are
home.
Stilts.
Stills. Where'd you get them?
Probably
Made
made
them.
How'd you make them?
wood.
Made out of wood.
Ooh,
Like this is what they look like.
nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That is pretty cool.
Damn, in my head they were
What
like
are-
behind me.
What are those eggs you're collecting?
Well, we collect them for food and to trade.
To trade?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Do you want some candy for some eggs?
Well, we usually trade with the bullywugs.
The bully.
Oh,
oh,
well.
the bullywugs.
Will you trade with us?
Well, what are you willing to trade?
I have candy.
We eat eggs.
Oh, but candy's so much
But
better
have
than
you had
eggs.
candy?
It is not.
He's just shaking your head.
Well, if they are already engaged in business, there's no need to.
I take out a bottle of Witchlight wine.
That's mine. No, I'm just kidding.
Wait, isn't that why not?
Good sir. That.
Is the label like facing out and they're just like, dude, which one?
They just kind of know, and they know, like, they kind of nod to you especially, like, thank you for joining us this day, Monarch.
Oh,
Oh,
they know you.
Well, you're welcome.
You're famous.
My crown has been heavy on you, hasn't
It's not. He's not even having a crown. He doesn't even have a
it?
crown.
Actually,
Heavy as the head.
you went from the
You guys
man.
know
went
the
from
Witchlight
playful
Carnival?
beer to the
We
Thomas
know
way.
of.
That's
Oh.
crazy. We work there.
Yeah,
or
that's where the
worked.
candy's from.
yeah. Oh yeah, you guys are fired.
No,
You
I-
used
Technically,
to
our
work
boss
there.
told us to fuck off. So.
technically, before we left, I was like, wait, do I still have a job? And then I got sucked into the mirror.
Yeah, there was no answer to that.
You were engaged in a plot.
Put a pin in that.
You helped
Successfully carried it out.
steal from the carnival
Eh.
for the point of blackmail.
Yeah, but then we gave it back. That's right.
Sorry, Scar sound was perfect timing.
Try that at your job and see how they feel. But I brought it back.
I just needed it for blackmail.
We are willing to trade for the wonderful substance, but we're planning to travel to Downfall to trade all of these eggs.
Oh well.
Can we
you know,
travel
that's
with
fine.
you?
The soggy court is at
The
Downfall.
soggy
The
court?
soggy court.
Yeah, where the bullywogs live.
Of course. Yes.
Where are we
But
going?
for the rest of these people,
I'm not
My-
from around here.
my traveling retinue, if you will,
Oh my god.
could you explain what the soggy court is for their benefit?
Yeah. He's not from around here either.
Your courtiers. What's another word for
My entourage,
entourage?
if you will.
Really? That's how you're doing this?
Hey, they know I'm the king.
Well, if they know what it is, how much do you
know
think
the-
they actually
you're
know
the
about that
monarch.
position?
Like, they just know.
A suite, a court,
I'll
a
follow you if
stash.
you beat me in the fight.
Settle yourself, noble steed.
Oh,
Groupies,
no.
that's a synonym for it.
I get right up in his face. I'm like, really? You want to do this?
I
Stomp on him, it's
apologize.
I
Wait,
stop
wait.
on his foot.
Yeah,
a
man.
cortege,
That's
if
not
you
a
will.
cool move.
Oh god.
Oh no, I do stomp on your foot.
I don't really mean it. I'm just playing into the whole thing.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright.
I don't think you need to.
The soggy court is run by the bullywog whole court basically. It's a whole monarchy among them.
Oh, damn, that's a soggy bottom boy.
Well, maybe our
Sorry,
monarch.
no. Did you almost do a spit thing?
Maybe our monarch should meet their monarch. Right?
Sure.
That's how it's done, right?
You may have some sway among things. You never know.
Is that true?
It's
My
very
liege.
possible.
So,
Why are you asking him? He just found out he was monarch a few days ago.
How do you
Don't you guys know about this?
I'm being
That was, yeah.
sarcastic.
Yeah, that was.
I don't know if you know this, Mr. E, but that's called sarcasm.
Nah,
So-
wouldn't know it.
are
Look
we
at you
going
with a
to
straight face.
Downfall, or are we going to the Brigand's Toll first?
I'd say.
I was under the impression that we had to go to the Brigand's Tollway to get to Downfall.
Well, I'm sure they don't have
but
to
if
deal with
these
that.
guys are going to Downfall,
They still have. We have to go through the Brigand's Tollway to get
oh,
Is that what the eggs are for? Or no? Do you bribe
Well,
to get
the
through,
bandits
or do
there
you have to pay a
follow
toll?
before.
Like you
So
pay
I'm
a
pretty
troll
sure
toll?
anyone doing commerce with Downfall is
They-
allowed to pass.
probably.
Or at least pay the lighter toll.
Yeah.
In other words, what should we expect? Because we're planning to go that way ourselves. Should we expect that we're going to be jumped by some brigands, or are they relatively peaceful? Just want to charge us something? Charge us a toll?
Maybe there's no brigands there. No, it's just an unfortunate
You
name.
give something, you get something.
They won't be.
Ah, gotcha.
Reciprocity.
Quid pro ho.
It's prid quo ho, excuse you.
Or in these
Um,
times, they're just
actually-
gonna be like, that's not how it's said.
And then Cheddar's gonna get real upset.
What?
You're like, you know what home means, right?
Hey,
Yeah, it's the
better
thing you
not
use
take
to
these
farm
people
with.
to the guilds.
This is true.
You're not wrong.
They're gonna end up in the wrong district.
What's that
Yeah.
meme of the thing going like,
Or if somebody swords a spears up their throat at mine.
Good point. Good
Do
point.
we wish to travel with them, or do we wish to go on our own?
At this point, the sun is setting and the water is rising.
what?
We should go with these guys.
I
Well, we
Water
can't
is
keep up with
rising.
them.
Yeah, they have a
Yeah.
means
Yeah.
to get
They
through
have
They-
it.
stilts.
We should.
We might just go
They
Hey,
are
to the
unimpeded
west, to
on
the
the
cave.
stilts. They
Hey,
can-
do you know where we can get some stilts?
I point to a tree.
Make stick.
Make-
Stand on stick. You're good.
That's Cheddar's like thought process. Make stick. Stand
Maybe
on
the
stick.
kind trees from earlier will give us some branches they don't need.
Not Dwayne. He's a good guy.
No, but like the stuff they don't want anymore. That way we're not breaking.
How many
anything.
limbs do you have that you're just like, nah, I don't need that?
That's a good point.
Do you want my extra pair of wings?
No, I've got something.
So we should head back.
Yeah,
I
we
agree.
should go to the hill and rest for the
Traveling
night.
in the swamp in the darkness of night would be bad.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea.
Who is the king of the soggy court?
She's already flipped to the page.
I had it marked.
King Bullywog.
King Bullywog.
Gullop, the 14th.
Gullop the 14th.
Goddamn, I love that name.
Yeah, he boiled his predecessor.
Oh.
Mullub.
Wait, his dad?
Mullub the 16th. Oh, sorry, that's the 19th. I missed.
Roman numerals, man.
Roman numerals.
King Gullop the 19th.
Yeah, it's the 19th for Gullop.
So XIX.
Okay. Yeah. But he boiled his predecessor, which was Mullub the 16th, in oil.
Oh.
That'll do it.
Boiled in
Goodness.
oil.
I mean,
I bet that was
What a
tasty.
cutthroat court.
Is that kind of how the line of succession usually goes?
Do they like to boil people? Maybe we shouldn't go there.
We're gonna have to at
Well,
some
that's where
point.
the
Well,
I hear boiling oil and I'm like, fried food.
we heard from Sir Talbar that the Bullywogs were pretty cool.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so like I don't think they're just boiling anyone. Just, you know,
The bad people.
king gotta be king, you know?
We just don't want to get
Kings
into their
king.
politics, so we should be safe.
There's a Tabaxi I once heard who was singing a story about killing his father so that he could one day be king. He just couldn't wait to be king.
That would be a Leonin.
That was a Leonin.
Oh,
We
was
all
it?
know the
Oh,
story.
okay.
I hear about a
Cat
tabaxi
versus
killing
lion.
their parent and I
The
get
Leonin
real
king,
awkward.
it's a well-known
No, just kidding.
Sorry, I
A
hung out in
darker,
a lot of
grittier
small
backstory
towns.
than
The
we
story
were
got
intending.
muddled. I wouldn't be surprised if I heard some wrong stories here and there.
There's so many
Well,
wild
to get to
stories.
Downfall, it's directly west
Everyone
of
knows
the
the
Brigand's
Leonin
Tollway.
king.
And
Wait,
how do we
don't
get
we
to
gotta
Brigand's
get-
Tollway?
That's to the north.
To the north?
Oh,
Like directly north from here?
A
Oh,
little
but
bit to the
Downfall
west,
is
but
west?
most
He
of the
points
north.
and I redirect his hand.
Yeah, like that. Okay. Gotcha. Thank you.
The stars. I'll teach you.
What?
These
I
stars
look
are
in the
different
wrong
from the ones you
direction.
know.
Smash cut to you guys laying underneath the stars, being like, yeah, he's like, oh, look at that one.
Just takes time to study.
Cute.
Oh god, you're gonna lay down in the swamp to show him stars?
No,
I told
back
you
up
get
at
to
the
the
cave,
hill.
like
Oh.
like outside of the cave.
Alright, make a contract. You decided to lay in the swamp water.
It's called a mud bath.
With extra leeches.
It's like, oh, guys, I can't stop coughing.
all
I
right.
need a good
So
leeching.
back to the hill then.
Yep.
We'll go back
Okay.
to see if Jingle Jingle wandered back home or not.
Let's hope she did.
She left without us.
Seems
She
like I
ate
had
her
enough of
last
these
meat
people
pies.
left.
Well, there's this
Why
full-course
people would-
pies being grown in the woods. She might be out there still.
No,
She found one,
Jingle
too.
Jangle was like, alright, I found the water that I wanted after drinking all that and eating all that. Like, I'm gonna go and take a nap.
Did anyone take it in the water for me? I was too busy hunting tadpoles.
I'll share my water skin with Noel.
Like, everyone was able to get water from that spring, too.
I just got on the way back. I just get my share. Oh wow, look at this.
All right. Over our long rest, I do want to do an infusion, just so you know.
I shall get to one.
So-
Noel's
Not
collecting
bad.
I'm
water
intending
and
to
upstream, I'm,
infuse
like,
my
washing my
crossbow
armpits.
with repeating
Sure,
shot.
this is clean.
Becomes magical, and I can shoot magical bolts that don't require ammo.
That's pretty nice.
God,
Yeah.
we
Well, you
were
also
just-
like
in
fight a
Elden
ghost.
Ring, you have this flask that you like throw, and then these stars come popping out and fucking kill you. Like, that reminded me of fucking magic missile in a bottle.
So, where are you guys planning on resting?
Up
on
the hill.
Anywhere. Like, where specifically on the hill? Are you
Weren't
gonna
we
try to
sleeping
Yeah, I
in
thought we were all
Jingle Jangle's
crashing every
cave?
place.
Yeah.
go? Yeah.
Yeah.
Slumber
Yeah.
party.
There is enough space for everyone to sleep.
Yay.
I try to clear off the
And
keys.
there is already a fire.
Okay, we'll make sure that the fire doesn't go out.
Yeah, I helped tend to it.
It doesn't say that you can't add fuel to the fire. You just can't start. Or
It
You
goes
try
out.
to throw firewood in it, and it just like disappears in your hand.
There's like a middle
No,
finger
you
that
can't do
disappears.
that.
Tries to help, just puts the fire out.
Yeah, the puff of smoke is,
Oh.
but it's the British middle finger, so it's like
Oh,
that.
oh, no, that's not. That is not the same.
Jog on.
Watched that the other day.
Oh, you did good.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there's a long rest. I also want to do an infusion for enhanced defense on my suit of armor that I take off because it's wet. Fun feeling.
Because most of the day we've been
Bam.
just marching
Yeah,
through
by the
swamp.
time
Yeah.
you guys get back to Telemy Hill, it is 5 foot high for the water. again.
Yeah, like I'm wet.
It's tall.
I'm the meme with that kid drowning in the background, like.
I haven't been entertaining that disc anymore.
At least you have the skeleton at the bottom.
No, I'll
uh,
carry my sister.
Your
That's that
your
one.
clothes are wet.
Yes.
Press the digitation.
It
Nice.
does.
Completely dry.
I still don't
Just so
think
you
we
know,
Which
the
is still
pea
in the
shop
water.
does also
should- Wait, can you
technically
Oh,
make
we're
it
back
a
Oh, we're back up to
crossbow.
normal.
Nice.
So I
I
guess
I'm
Boy,
like
that's
dripping.
not in order.
Hey,
Oh yeah,
Frost breeze, right?
frost breeze. Yeah, freeze your shit solid. No, I go through and I press the digitation everyone to dry their clothes.
Okay. And clean them, right?
And
No.
only
I
if
guess.
it matters
I mean,
that
that's how
it
you do it.
ignores the
Well,
loading
then,
property.
like
Like
feathers.
muddy water.
You look super
loading
clean, but
property.
you smell
You don't
like
can't hold
swamp
that
water.
Yeah.
That's too big for you.
I don't think that's
That's
gone
like in,
on
like,
for a
You
while.
fan-
still look
No,
old.
it
Just saying, you still.
ignores the loading property, but I don't get
it's like in
why.
fantasy stories where they're like,
We
oh,
also
just
thinking
bathe,
if we
bathe
make,
in
like,
the
a
lake,
little
and it's
current
like,
for
all right,
it,
but you
maybe you
still
can
smell
use a
like
heavy crossbow.
dirty ass lake water, and you don't have soap.
I mean,
Just
it's
put it on.
better than smelling like nasty sweat, though. Like,
I'd rather smell like a dirty lake than a nasty BO.
All right.
People say
So
Aragorn's
get this.
hot, but you gotta think he probably smells terrible by the end
I
of this
mean,
movie.
it depends. I think they were able to develop, so. Yeah,
All right.
Said it's dark out, right?
Yes.
correct.
With
It
my
has.
navigator's tools, can I try and find like a north or star or something like that since we know the directions?
Ooh, lay land, yes.
Go ahead and roll. What would it be? Survival or nature?
Land. That's cool.
It's up to you, DM.
So
Let's
Bel-
do a nature check then.
So Belladonna,
Well, I'm gonna bless myself.
you're a blacksmith, right?
Yes.
So what if, and hear me out, because Null here just came up with this idea. We build a heavy crossbow,
Oh no.
Oh no.
mounted on your back.
Prefix, that's
I ride you and fire this crossbow.
So now
See?
you have a tank? Like what?
Moving ballista.
You're heavy armored. I'm shooting
They
the
wanna
crossbow.
turn you
You
into
get
a
in the
siege
face.
weapon.
I mean, it's better
you
than
stomp
a.
on my foot earlier.
And then I make it magical.
You called me your steed. That's a little bit different.
That
I mean-
was a joke,
A siege weapon is cooler than being like a cart
19.
horse. Like,
Yeah.
and I
It
have
doesn't
never
seem
ridden
like there
you
is
into
a North
combat,
Star. These constellations are completely unknown.
unlike others
Oh, yeah,
in the
trying
party.
No, but
Find a
also
reference
they are a
point.
fraction of your
You
height.
know
They're
which is
mud
north,
water.
but
So
it's hard to tell if there's a specific one to follow for these constellations. It seems like the Feywild just wants to change everything.
Oh, it's just a random star constellation every night.
I'm still
That'd be
making
the-
some maps
that's
of
awesome.
like,
Yeah.
that one's a little brighter.
Yeah.
That one looks like a bell.
Do you do this every night?
that one looks like a
Yeah.
butt.
So,
So I don't get
let me
lost.
think about it,
Right.
because the biggest problem I have is though that we have to make sure I don't get hit in the freaking head with it.
yeah, you're right. You're right.
Then we
Helmet.
mount it on the back of her, so it's facing back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I cover your back.
Did I do a smart? Did
Yes,
Cheddar
you
do a
did.
Yeah.
Did I do a smart?
I just passed Cheddar on top of the head.
I.
Man, it's too bad Cheddar isn't a bard. Sit there casting inspiration while we're doing this.
It's my plan.
Do you have like a book filled of just constellations that you drew?
Oh yeah, well, my gods are displayed via constellations.
That's
so,
awesome.
yeah.
I would
I've
like
got
to
a good
ask if
picture
you
in
would
here.
show me this book.
If you want to
So-
sit down, absolutely.
100%.
So, do you have one main god, or do you worship a group of gods?
For the 1000th time, it's a pantheon.
Okay. I just wasn't sure if you had one that was your main focus of the
Do
panel.
you have a favorite?
Your main
Iroas,
squeeze.
obviously.
Iroas?
Iroas, the god of victory and honorable battle.
Which is a centaur, correct?
Your cat
Yes.
is chasing
It
after
is
his
a
own
centaur.
tail. It's adorable.
No, that's right.
He does that.
Yeah.
He's not the
Ooh.
smartest.
Ah, that's
Prophecy and destiny.
It's a cat doing that. He's not the smartest.
This goat cheese
Well.
is fantastic.
That's what I was saying.
This goat cheese
It tastes kind of like cinnamon butter
Mhm.
from Texas Roadhouse.
It's really
I
good.
think it's sweeter than that. Like, I think it's sweeter than that.
I think if something comes out of a goat and it tastes like cinnamon, that's a fucked up goat.
It's a big
It's
goat
nature.
cheese.
Do you not
Yes,
know like the
they
cheese
fed-
making process?
They fed the goat tons of figs.
Cinnamon toast crunch.
Wasn't it
There
like
you
on
go.
True Blood where they're like, this person has only ate almonds for the past 6 months, so their blood tastes like almonds?
I was like, watch out, Aldi will snatch that
You want the
from you.
napkin?
She will eat it. She tried
Nope.
eating tissue paper when I was bagging up presents the other day.
Oh,
She
no.
literally, I
Don't
walked
eat.
away into the kitchen and I came back to her eating it. I'm
Mm.
like, yeah.
Where's a bottle cap?
I love your shirt. I just now realized it was a cat with sunglasses.
It's got little thumb holes for the paws.
Awesome.
I need,
So
I need a sweater like that.
it's just
Something
the
just happened.
thumb holes are on the wrong
The,
side.
Oh.
yeah,
Oh.
the
I want the
Oh,
thumb
that's
holes
what
on
it
the
is.
side.
but it's also not kind of worth changing back.
So
We're
everybody's
at
taking a
8:52.
long rest then?
Yes.
I think
That would
so.
be yes.
And that's the long rest. Everybody hits it 8 hours for a long rest, correct?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
8 to
think so.
12, somewhere in there.
Alright. When you guys wake up, it's
Look, all
not
these
quite
smells
dawn
going.
yet, actually.
Am I still old as shit?
Yes.
Oh
Don't
no.
Oh,
Do
it
I
would
have
be
a
better.
sense as to how long this is gonna last?
You don't quite know. You're gonna find out though.
Is it like a curse or like a... No.
You'd have to study him.
Hey, Bavlorna.
It's a food-based thing, so you know.
You need to eat the antidote.
We need to find Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah. We need to find a mushroom that kind of looked like it. And
I
you have to eat
learned
it
my
again.
lesson. I'm not gonna just start eating
Oh,
more
no.
mushrooms. What if I look even older?
Yeah, but what if
That'll
you look
make
so
you
much
go much
younger?
further.
Or what if it
Good
makes you
thing
like
no
really
one's here.
muscly? Or tall?
It Captain America you.
Oh, I can't
Oh,
wait for
yeah.
the cord to show up.
Damn it! Now I
Order the
need
new
to.
cord?
Huh?
You eat it, you fall asleep, we
Cord,
put you
but I
in a
don't have to
little
use
like
the batteries
capsule and then you
anymore.
come out, it's like
Nice.
brah, 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 and it's like ripped.
No. He just looks like the Adonis of his race. It's just like,
Yeah.
I am perfection now.
One of us goes up and goes, almost touches his boob like she did in the movie.
Carter. Oh,
Uh,
that's beautiful. Alright, so, I know it's like 7 minutes to 9, but I'm guessing everybody's just gonna go down the hill at this point.
We're probably going to begin our journey toward Brigand's
Alright.
Toll.
Wait, can we look for sticks?
Our
Taking
journey to the west.
I think taking a
Some
long
might
rest
say.
and then starting
Oh,
the
during
next
the
session
night.
with everyone
Yeah.
getting up.
I'm sorry, can I
North
retcon
by
this real quick?
northwest.
During
Plus,
the
we're
night,
not,
can I
filming
try and make
on this.
stilts?
I will.
Uh,
You're going to make it a intelligence check to see if you're right,
Oh.
Castle Bars.
If not, we can do this next time.
I don't need
I
to.
mean, yeah, everybody else did their,
Check
like, he
hand. The
did his
reaction
stuff
isn't there.
and Hannah did her stuff. So,
I'm sorry, I wasn't
are you
thinking.
gonna go searching for wood then? Or are you gonna look on the path?
You know what? How about I don't do it
She
this
just
night?
rips it off the tree.
No.
What are you doing?
I'll do it next session, but
You
I'll
are
be looking for
Blood
some.
curdling
Okay.
screams
Okay.
are alarm clock.
Oh God!
So everybody's
forest
agreed,
looks
are
like
they
that.
helping Jingle Jangle, or is it just a, if it happens, it happens kind of
Oh,
thing?
about getting the truffles?
About, like, revenge / truffle.
Well,
Well,
we
if it
already
happens,
have the
it
Yeah, if we
revenge.
find the truffle
I
bag.
mean,
John Wick truffle style.
Damn.
I would like to help her.
Truffle.
Okay.
I mean, she was
Okay.
beaten and stole from, so.
We
Yeah.
fed her, we healed her,
If
we
kept her
hung out at her
company.
place all
Yeah.
night long. How much more help does this bitch need? Like,
Her truffles.
If we bring
She-
back
she
the
is willing
severed
to give
head
you
of all the Heron
anything
guys
that you
that took her
need.
truffles,
Jingle Jangle is here to help.
Alright.
That could be very useful if you
Yeah,
pick
it's
up
actually
a,
really helpful. So
Yeah, any key she has, she's willing to offer.
if we just do some
You know, if we
street
find a
justice.
forest, though, I will make her some more keys. I'm not gonna go to anything, but if
You
you
have
just
the key to my heart.
So, when I made my
How about a skeleton key?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you have the key?
Yeah, I
The
only
universal
wanted this
key?
one set.
Oh, you were talking
You know,
about
technically,
Ah,
skeleton
yeah.
keys
He's
can
gonna-
still work today.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Up to 0.
They just have to be the
Whatever you good time.
they're
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a
after this.
two-pronged
Alright, so,
key
Yeah.
that
we
work
are
on like most
skipping
master
next
locks.
Monday for session-wise, and we're doing our Friendmas. And then
after that,
is your one
yes,
/ multi-shot.
we're going to be having a short, like an intermission from the story where for a couple of weeks we'll be doing the one-shot adventure. You know, just because of time constraints, so it's probably
Right.
going to be a 2 or 3.
Level 15.
Yeah.
Level 15.
I'm
We
working
will
on
have a
mine.
session 0.
We're looking at probably doing it like 4 sessions, so
Alright.
for 4 weeks, where
Uh-huh.
the first session is
Ooh.
everyone
Yeah.
building the characters. We'll go through all of that together,
Okay.
and then 3 sessions for the
Now,
adventure itself.
were we starting back together that Monday after New Year's, or were we skipping that week as well?
That's true. I think we were.
'Cause I thought we
New
were-
Year's
I
Day
think we were
or
taking a
something, but
break
that's
for
a
New
Sunday.
Year, and then we
Yeah.
were coming. So we were going to be starting this in the New Year.
So it's going to be Friendsmas next week, and then an off week where we're not doing anything.
Well, the
like just a break
so
for the holiday.
next Monday is the day after Christmas. The Monday after that is the 2nd of January.
Yeah.
So would that be when you wanted to start?
That's true. That's it's in the
So-
new year.
Yeah,
I mean,
it is.
that's-
Yeah.
It's
After
the
the
closest
New
to the new
Yeah,
year.
that's fine with
where
me.
we get it.
Yeah.
So it's however
That
prepped
was-
you are is
yeah.
when we'll start on
That was just what we had discussed last time, so I wanted to clarify.
So we come to the table with like a general idea what you want to play and then hash it out.
Yeah.
He's
you
a
know,
weirdo. He likes
whatever.
it.
Definitely
But
gonna
he
play
also
some
wants
kind of
me
monk.
at the
I
same-
know-
like, on his head at the same time.
I don't have a lot of experience playing a high level character. That's why I think it'll be useful for all of us to go through, level up the
It's-
characters together.
It's fun.
Yeah, my character sheet's done, so.
I got to play a level
Almost
17 in
done.
a one shot that was a
I
2-shot.
worked on it a little bit for mine.
We
and I
fought
need to work on it a
slows.
little more.
Yeah.
I have a backstory. My character had a husband and children. like,
We
Oh, I was gonna go through one of
messed
mine to
up
figure
that
out,
story
like,
so bad.
like interactions with
What
other
did you
people.
do?
Like one of the books gives
Well,
you, like,
we were
roll
supposed
it
to
and
follow
it
them
gives
through these
you
portals.
that it happens.
And we did.
I'm thinking about you.
We just kept going to the next town, and they kept getting progressively more
Alright,
messed
so
up.
meeting up
A
beginning
big
of the
part
new
of
year.
the session
Yeah.
0 is supposed to be more, as opposed to just like, oh, we're just building the characters. It's also about figuring out
How we
how
fit
your
in.
characters fit in the
Yeah.
world, where they're from, what brought
And you,
them there.
you specifically wanted Grim Hollow subclasses and like races, right?
Something that can work in it. Yeah.
Okay.
I think Player's Handbook.
I think
they mechanically exist.
a big
Oh, okay.
part of the Grim Hollow stuff is design. It fits very well there. It's a time. It's a way to show it off, let it shine.
I've
Yeah.
played 4 of them and they're a blast. Even for
I want
like
to do a
dips,
druid.
they're
Calling it
amazing.
right now.
I'm choosing to do ranger.
Nice. Oh wait, we're an assassination group.
Oh, druid's gonna sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. Technically, every class has
And
an
don't
ability to
worry,
kill something.
we're not like stealthy assassins, not necessarily.
All
We
rogues.
were handpicked to kill the emperor.
I
Yeah.
chose to do fighter this time. I'm gonna be
Nice.
a bulwark.
Bulwark.
That's a fun one.
I don't.
I am
know
a
whole
green
lot.
reaper.
I might go as
Ranger.
paladin.
Nice.
I don't know yet.
Just know that we're level 15.
I already have a theme
I
song.
think you have at least 3
It's
attacks
You
by
Want
then.
It Darker
I think
by
so.
Leonard
I-
Cohen.
I think
That's a
also-
god-killing song if I've ever heard
Almost
one.
four? don't know.
Yeah, I think it's like
I need
They
to double
literally
check.
used it
18
in
or
the trailer
19
for
before you
Assassin's
get
Creed
4.
Origins for
That's
killing
awesome.
What were you doing?
the pharaoh. Yeah.
Alright, so next week is Friendsmas. If you guys want to bring cards, we can just
Alright.
chill back.
Awesome.
We got enough people here. We can have 2 groups of 4 and
Yeah.
get through some games.
Yeah.
So we're doing ham. What else do you want?
Oh, yeah, we
Oh,
got that
what-
big name.
what
Let's
time
sides go with that?
do we
Just
wanna
not-
get
It's
together?
kind of like Thanksgiving stuff. So like green bean casserole.
'Cause I can
potatoes,
actually come-
gravy.
The
about
office is
tuna noodle
closed
casserole?
next Monday, so
I get out at 2 anytime past whenever everyone else gets around. Like,
I know Kevin really likes that. So.
What?
Tuna noodle casserole?
If it's done correctly.
Oh right, you're working the day after Christmas, aren't you?
so are you.
Monday.
Yeah.
Doesn't the new bid start?
No, our new
No.
bid starts halfway into next month.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah,
think
that's
I'm
gonna
working
make,
on Monday, but
Life
I
a
might.
lot harder.
Yeah.
Okay.
I already warned my work.
Cool. Are you still recording?
You and I are both going to be on second shift, aren't we?
Correct.
Yeah.
On almost all the same days. We have Sunday and Monday off together, and then you have Wednesday and I have Friday off.
Hey, that
So,
works out pretty well.
If you have to work, I can take him home for you.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know
And
you'll have your work truck, but still.
Our
Here, the
our
work truck is
schedule
only
was
when it
still kind of up in the
snows,
air
so-
for once the new bid comes out, right? Are we
Yeah,
still trying to
it's-
work on?
We need to work on everything. I know Sunday and Monday are still locked down, so the Monday sessions will be fine. But
Okay.
everything else is.
Wednesday might be.
I work Wednesday. He
Yeah.
has it off, so I will not
Yeah.
be included on that one. Or
we can.
We can figure
Yeah,
stuff
we can
out.
figure it out.
Right.
Yeah.
Like Garrett said, you know, I'm not really of the mind. It's like, oh well, you work, you're fucked. So
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
Like
We can figure
You
stuff
have
out.
Wednesday off and I have Friday off, so the
Yeah.
only
We
days
can
that
always-
we overlap having off is Sunday and Monday.
So,
Yeah.
unless
I guess-
we want to do multiple sessions in the
With-
same day.
Well,
With that in mind, do we want to get together and play this Wednesday or no? Because I mean, if we're gonna be playing this Wednesday, it sounds like there might be a decent break before we get it figured out again before we play again. Would we rather
Well,
just
it-
wait?
Well, it starts
new
the
bid starts the
15th,
15th.
so
Yeah.
So,
So there's a
it's-
couple more weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have almost a
This
full month.
Thursday,
Yeah.
though, there's a chance I'm not gonna be there. So
Cause
Yeah.
snow.
There's supposed to be a big storm on Thursday.
Yeah.
Or
it's
Wednesday.
gonna Thursday afternoon. It's gonna start.
Yeah.
yeah, he's worried
Yeah.
about the Wednesday.
Yeah, I'm
Wednesday
just
should
thinking.
be fine.
yeah.
though.
Okay. All right. I didn't want to start it and then us have to figure it out and
Oh,
like
2
we
months
we got
later,
Oh.
session one in. All right. What happened?
I don't know if anybody's checked the channel recently, but we have 22 subscribers now.
Oh,
My
yeah.
cousin has.
Is there a way to
subscribed.
look and see?
Ooh,
who
I
they
should
are?
tell my parents.
If you
I know
if
they're
you
gonna like
are,
every
have like the
video.
password, the owner, yeah,
I
you can.
think
I think.
Garrett can look at
Yeah.
that.